Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are back with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, we have got a group of single men waiting to come out here and meet y'all. So when they come around this corner, they'll come out one by one. If you're feeling him, if he's your type, he checks off all of your check boxes. Do not pop your balloon. However, if there's something you said that you're like, oh, red flag, or you really can't see yourself dating this guy, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to a few of you, see why you ended up popping it. You guys ready? Okay. With that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold this.
How you doing, Arlette?
Good. How are you? Can we get your name?
My name is Brian.
Brian, how old are you?
I'm 40.
40 and
I'm 41 in September.
okay, it's coming up. And Brian, what do you do?
I'm an aircraft mechanic for a major airline.
Right.
So I fix planes to get home safe.
We appreciate you. And what are some things that you like to do for fun?
Things I like to do for fun? I like trail riding. I live in Houston. I'm from New Orleans, but I like to ride horses. I'm a country guy, okay? I'm still city, but, I like to do country things. I like to read. I'm from the ghetto, but I am a nerd, okay? I like to read. I want to know about things that I don't know, okay? I like to go to lounges, right? I like to go to museums. I just like to really have a good time.
Nice. Now, what are some things that you look for in a woman?
Transparency. For sure. Transparency. If I can't see who you are when I meet you, then I would never know. Right? Loyalty. That really.
I'm in the ghetto.
For men, that's a big thing. Loyalty. I need to know when you're out partying, having a good time, that you loyalty and you're faithful to a man like me.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers? I really don't have deal breakers, right? Because I'm from the ghetto, so I understand that we do a lot of things in our past and in our youth that is really a problem. So I don't really have any deal breakers. But as far as deal breakers, I don't really have any.
Okay. All right. So we did get a few pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over to those ladies who they ended up housing.
No problem.
Okay, let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parker, but I go by Mrs. I'm 39.
You should be 39?
39. And Mrs. Parker, what do you do?
I'm a professional makeup artist.
You're a makeup artist?
So you go by Mrs. Parker.
All right, and Mrs., why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped your balloon because you said you don't have any deal breakers, and everybody has to have some type of deal breaker, so you have to have something that you don't like. But you look really nice. You look dapper.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
It's definitely nice to meet you. When it comes to deal breakers, I'm not a surface level dating type of guy, right? I don't really care about your past. I'm from the ghetto. I'm from New Orleans, right? So nothing that you done in your past doesn't matter to me because that was before me. After me, that's when you upgrade yourself. So that's why I say I don't have any deal breakers because I don't want to say that, hey, you're not my type because of what you done in your past, not knowing that that wasn't right or wrong. Okay, so that's why.
Respect.
Mm-hmm.
And now, is Mrs. someone that is your type?
Definitely. She got this cowgirl going on. I'm from the South, right? So I like your outfit. I like what you got going on. Definitely.
Thank you.
Let's go to our next lady over here. So we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Tracy, and I'm 37. I'm from New Orleans as well, and I live in the DMV. And the reason why I popped my balloon is because I am from New Orleans, and just the energy I just wasn't vibing with. Like, I think you're super cool. I love the way that you look. But as far as, energy, I feel like I've dated guys from New Orleans before, and they just did not work out for me. So I think because we come from the same place, it just clashes.
Okay. So since we come from the same place, it clashes?
Yeah. I just haven't had really good relationship experiences dating people from my hometown.
You never met Brian. But today that you did, you know what I mean? And today definitely you was a winner. But, the fact that you're from New Orleans, I respect that because I respect my home and I'm prideful on being a Louisianian, right? And I definitely was feeling you, but
Thank you.
You know, since you popped on me, we don't really deal with rejection too well. We respect that, you know, but we move on.
So then
Nice to
Tracy,
meet you.
Tracy, we actually didn't get, what do you do?
So I work in management. So the person that I kind of link with, we can kind of go into further of my career. Yeah.
What industry? What management? What industry?
I would like to say, yeah, I would like to discuss that with the person that I match with. I think that's a little more in depth.
Okay. You're looking good today. I love the orange.
Let's
Definitely.
go to our next lady here. We can have your name and age.
My name is Chanel Kidd, and I am originally from Gary, Indiana. I live here in Phoenix, Arizona. Coco Stiletto on Instagram. I have my own business. I'm a business consultant, and I also create trivia games that I sell on Amazon.
Okay, and I'm sorry we didn't get your age.
I am 42. And the reason why I popped my balloon is it's pretty much, and you have already answered. You didn't have any deal breakers. I need someone that knows what he wants. I can be a handful sometimes as well. So, and it can be anything. So it's got to be something that makes you tick, that you can be honest about. So that's why I popped my balloon. And you kind of remind me of my nephew, just kind of. It's just me.
Kind of remind you of my nephew? Okay. So you said the deal breakers would be because I don't have a deal breaker?
Correct.
Okay, well, I can have a
I
clean...
need a man to tell me something. Tell me what he want and don't want.
And
If you
that
can't
will-
tell me that,
and
I
that-
might jump all over you.
And that will come. Definitely. I will definitely tell you where you're going wrong at. But as far as a deal breaker, I have a clean slate with everybody. I'm the type to trust you before I not trust you. I'm going to give you that grace before I don't give you that grace. Right? But I respect how you feel.
I like that
from the
response.
ghetto.
I might circle back, but
You might go get back?
might.
You want your balloon back?
Do you want that balloon back?
Not yet?
Okay.
You got to get the gap I see, so we're just gonna.
I got to give the gab.
Let's go.
It's transparency, love.
Okay, if we can start off with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Janae. I'm 34.
What's your name?
Janae, what do you do?
I'm in school for fashion design. I'm an office assistant, and I'm a new entrepreneur. Just about to launch my fitness clothing line called We.
That other phone, can you join you too?
Okay, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
One of my
Brian?
brother is
Hey, Brian. I love how you speak, but for me it was the pants. I don't like the pants too tight. I'm kind of ghetto too, so I like them a little loose, and that was just it for me.
How old are you?
I need
34.
like 4.
34? How many kids you got?
I got 3.
You got 3? How many baby daddies?
One of my this is
You
not
got 3 baby daddies.
I
Okay.
should have said 0,
Mm.
because it's just me.
You don't lie to the public?
No, I have 3, but it's just me. I'm a single parent. There's no man in my life.
Man in your life? Why is the reason for there no man in your life?
When my first child, his father passed away, and the other 2 are nowhere to be found. So, what can you do?
They do you like that? What's wrong with them?
Something. Only God
Or is
knows.
there something wrong with you?
Possibly, but I think I'm just fine.
I think you're just fine as well.
Thank you.
Right. But to say that a 41-year-old man is disqualified because of his pants,
You're 41?
I'll be 41 in September.
Okay, so you said 40.
I'll be 41 in September. That's coming up.
I like it. It's okay for you. It's not my style. You know, with everything going on, I like the pants to be a little baggy, that's all.
Where you from,
I
right?
wear
Kansas
shoes.
City. Yeah.
Okay. How long you been on here?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Let's go over here. We can have your name and age.
I am Venusian, 39.
And you said Venusian. And what do you do?
I'm a TikTok creator manager.
Oh, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm a free-spirited woman, so having to check in with somebody like they are my parent is something that I don't subscribe to, so that's why I pop my balloon.
What do you mean check in like they're your parent?
The way that you were discussing how somebody is to constantly maneuver out and about to text or call and check in, that's something that I don't just subscribe to, so that's why I pop the balloon.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm a TikTok creator manager.
TikTok creator management for what company? Or is it for yourself?
It's for TikTok.
TikTok?
Social media.
Okay, social media?
Social media agent. Yes.
Okay, how many kids you have?
I have 2.
How many baby daddies?
2.
2? Okay. So you didn't think after the first one that you wanted to marry the next one? No? Okay. Okay. I was just asking because for real men, that's what matters. Your first one is gift. Your second one, the mistake is on you.
Oh, it says?
Well, there's
That's definitely
circumstances
right.
under why I got
That's
it.
definitely
But-
right.
That's nor here or there, and
Yeah,
that's not
but-
what I'm here for.
Okay, definitely. You're a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
But I respect your answer.
Let's go back here. Okay, we can start off with your name and age. I'm Shay, and I'm 37.
How you doing, Shay?
Shay, what do you do? So I work for the county, and I have my own hair business and a few other little small businesses. Alright, and now why did you end up popping your balloon? So originally I was feeling it. I like it. I don't want to say a bad boy, but I like somebody that's outspoken. But the question of, I feel like you're challenging. You don't know how many baby daddies you got, and then you know it is just does that matter? You say future, so that's their past. It's not their future. How many kids do you have?
I have one daughter. She's 19.
Do you want more?
I do.
My balloon's still popping. Okay.
You don't want any more?
I
You
have
can't have any more. You
No, I'm
choose
choosing. I
not to
choose
have
not to
any
have
more.
anymore. I have
Okay.
almost 14-year-old. And
Okay, yeah. Well, the reason for me asking their past about the baby daddies because it lets me know where they're going in their future. If you didn't want to have a baby daddy for the second time, then it lets me know that you was uncareful of what you did with.
necessarily believe that somebody's past is their past that don't determine their future. Because I mean, I think she would say something like people make mistakes. And it can happen. I feel like once or twice, okay, some things become a choice, but
No.
your past doesn't determine.
When it comes to once, it's a mistake. Twice, that's on you.
Okay, so then say like you get into a relationship with somebody, you get married, and things don't work. So then I guess you make a mistake. And then so you once is a mistake, and then twice is. I don't believe in that because I believe things happen.
Sweetheart, twice is on you.
Okay.
You should have learned from that very first
No,
mistake.
Wahala.
Okay,
Lessons are
and
to be
not
learned.
saying that your child is a mistake.
Find
right?
love
But the fact that you
above
chose
the
the wrong
fucking
man to
balloon.
have kids with, and secondly, not to have a marriage after the next one or before
Marriage
the next
doesn't
one.
determine, and I'm a person that wants to be married, but marriage don't determine anything. I don't know people to be married for a long time and it don't work out, baby. So yeah, you are no.
Okay.
You're too aggressive now.
No problem. Well, you know, the aggressiveness that comes from a southern man, right?
Let me explain
And we
something.
stand on what we talk
My roots
about.
come from Texas, so
Okay, I'm from New Orleans.
okay, so
You know what I
the
mean?
South,
So
the
when you-
thousands.
Right, let's move on.
Okay,
Let's move on. Let's
no
move on.
problem. Have a good day, love.
We can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Shay, and I'm 37.
And Shay, what do you
Hello,
do?
Shay.
I am an insurance adjuster, and I'm just waiting to take my real estate license.
Nice. And when did you end up popping your balloon?
Just based off of the energy, I didn't want to pop it too soon. I like to fill you out first, but just based off of the energy and the conversations that were had between the women, just overall, that's it.
So you a follower?
No, I went out. That's why I said I didn't pop it right away. I wanted to see for myself.
So you didn't like my responses and the women that I responded to? You didn't like the responses?
Just the energy from it. Yeah,
The energy is too strong for you, huh?
not necessarily too strong. I just didn't too much care for it.
That's understandable. I respect that, though.
Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Davinia, and I'm 41.
And Davinia, what do you do?
I'm a compliance analyst for a payment processing company.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon. I was waiting because I was trying to feel the energy, the vibe, the connection, chemistry, and I believe he was speaking very well, very suave, handsome gentleman. So I was trying to give it some time, but then it started to feel like an attack, and I didn't like or agree with the attack. So that was why I popped my balloon.
Okay. So you say it felt like an attack. Can you elaborate on that?
You don't judge people from their past, or you like to start off with a clean slate. I don't think that if a relationship works out for a woman and it happens to be her second baby daddy per se, I don't think that's her fault. So if she decides to stay and marry the man, like Brian says, then that means she's settling. And I don't agree with a woman having to settle just because the opinions of others thinking that, it's going to be her fault. It's her fault because it didn't work out. No. Because people, they start off with different personas and then you slowly kind of learn who they really are. So if you decide to walk away because the situation isn't healthy for you, that doesn't mean that it's your fault that it didn't work out.
Okay. So there's 4 billion women on the planet. I'm a black American from Louisiana. I have the choice to have the pick of the litter. So why would I pick you if you have multiple baby daddies?
Well, don't pick me.
Right. And I
You have the
understand
choice.
that.
You have the choice. We all
I have
the choice.
I have the choice, but you're
Yeah.
judging me on the fact that I have the choice.
No, I'm not judging you. That just means that I'm not for you. If you're gonna judge me because my second baby daddy didn't work out for me, then I'm not for you. You know, so I'm not judging
And
you
I
and your
understand that.
opinion
How many
and
kids
your
you have?
preference. I have three.
You have
25, 18, and 12.
Okay, how many baby daddies?
2.
2. Okay. So it's no disrespect towards that, right? But I just want you to understand, when it comes to a man of top tier, right? We give you a few from one man. That's it. If you have multiple from a different man, that disqualifies yourself.
So it disqualifies a top tier woman from getting a top tier
That's exactly
man.
right. Why? Because there's billions of women on this planet. Right? Okay.
Okay, well, Brian, that is all the balloons popped.
No problem.
We do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for it, ladies.
Thank you.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name's Josh, I'm 37.
And Josh, what do you do?
I invest in stocks and I'm getting into content creation.
Okay, nice. Well, what are some things that you do for fun?
I play a lot of basketball, poker, things like that.
Okay.
That's mainly what I do
Nice.
most of the time.
And what are some things you look for in a woman?
I don't too much care for some people that smoke, like especially cigarettes and things like that. So somebody that likes to be in the gym, like an active woman, because I'm active myself. Somebody that's loyal, humble.
Okay.
Those are the main things.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Well, the smoking for sure. That's the biggest thing. A liar. I don't care for a liar. Those are the main two.
All right, got it. Okay, so Josh, we don't have any pop balloons, so you're doing pretty well. And so what that means is I'm actually going to go ahead and switch it on over to you. So there are quite a few ladies here. So for the first round, everyone always says, oh my God, it's so tough. But yeah, I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons. Kind of just based off of what you're seeing, who doesn't really fall into your type, whatever it may be. So let me hand you this. And go ahead and pop those 3, and then I'll go ahead and ask you why we're going to pop them after.
Okay, 3.
Yes, sir. 3 balloons. Okay, 2 more. And 1 more. Okay, let's start with the first one you ended up popping. Alright, if we can start with your name and age.
Hi, my name is Shay and I'm 37.
And Shay, you did have your balloon unpopped for Josh. Why so?
Because when he came out, I thought he was attractive and I just wanted to hear more about him. Get his energy out.
And Josh, why'd you end up popping Shay's balloon?
Just not my type. Excessive.
Okay, and what makes her not really your type?
Just not normally the type I go for. Maybe the dress, not really. Like she's a beautiful lady. It's not my type.
Let's go on to our next lady over here. If we can start with your name and age.
Davinia, I'm 41.
And Davinia, why did you have your balloon unpopped for Josh?
I think Josh is handsome and I think he was well spoken, so I just wanted to see if the vibe was there, chemistry, and obviously it wasn't, so we're good.
And Josh, why'd you end up popping your balloon? I mean, popping her balloon.
I don't like a lot of makeup, I just that's all it is.
Okay.
So that's all I have to go off of,
Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you. And over here, if we can start with your name and age.
My name is Chanel Coco Stiletto. I'm 42.
And Chanel, you had your balloon unpopped for Josh. Why?
Well, he came out very handsome, well-spoken. However, he did say his deal breaker was smoking. I am not a smoker when it comes to cigarette, but I am a medicinal, so I'm pretty sure that's... I was going to pop my balloon, but I figured you can do it for yourself. So that's what it was.
Alright. And Josh, why did you end up popping her balloon?
I actually don't mind weed, that's cool. It's just the cigarettes, that is what it is. But just like the makeup and you know what I mean, I like a more natural look, so that's pretty much
Alright, cool.
it.
Thank you, ladies. Okay, so we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question to help you narrow it down.
Hey, do any of y'all have kids?
Everyone.
Okay.
They all got kids.
Okay. I guess I'll just ask a different question.
Yep.
I got kids too, so we're good.
How many kids do you have?
I have 2 kids.
2 kids, okay.
How many kids y'all got?
Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna come to y'all. Alright, let's start here. If we can have your name and age and how many kids do you have?
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parker, but I go by Mrs. I'm 39, and I have 2 kids. A girl, 20, and my son is 15.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. Name and age and how many kids you have?
Hi, I'm Tracy. I'm 37, and I have 1 child. I have a daughter who's 9.
And down over here. Your name and age and how many kids you have?
Shay, I'm 37. I have 1 son who will be 14 on the 8th this month.
Okay.
Name and age and how many kids you have?
Hey Josh, I'm Janae. I have 3 kids,
Yeah. What ages?
17, 12, and 7.
Okay. All right.
Name and age and how many kids you have?
Danushin, 39. I have a son, he's 20, and a daughter that's 7.
All right.
Let's back it on up. I don't think we got the age of your kids. I know you said you have 2.
Yeah, I have a 13-year-old and an 8-year-old.
Okay, 13 and 8. Okay. Any other questions for these ladies? Kind of help you narrow it down. I don't know. I guess the kids aren't a deal breaker, obviously, for you.
Nah,
Okay.
actually, I prefer kids because at least you know what it is.
Got it. Okay.
What is your toxic trait?
Okay. What is your toxic trait?
I think I can read energy, and sometimes I might overthink things a little too much. Like I might read into the energy a little too much, which can create like overthinking.
So you jump to conclusions.
I wouldn't necessarily say I jump to conclusions, but like I just probably think sometimes a little too much. Potentially jump to conclusions, but not quite. But when you overthink things, like we're all human, you know, so like it's like we all overthink sometimes.
Okay.
Good. All right. What's your toxic trait?
I believe my toxic trait is seeing red flags and still trying to work through the potential of a person. So I think that hasn't worked well for me. Always trying to see the good instead of just letting certain situations go.
All right. What's your toxic trait?
I'm always trying to help people, and I tend to hinder people sometimes. Like it's kind of unhealthy sometimes because I'm always like trying to. I really help.
What's your toxic trait?
If I'm not being heard, I get a little frustrated. Can probably get loud. So that's my toxic trait.
You get violent.
But I'm just aggressive a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, by nature.
Verbally. Okay.
That's the same thing. Yeah, I get a little loud when I'm frustrated and not being heard.
What's your toxic trait?
Detaching, completely withdrawing. Yeah.
Like all the time, or just a little time?
Just like if we are having a disagreement and again, like I'm not being heard, I withdraw. So I'll need some time.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, Josh. I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons based off of the things you've heard, what you've seen, all that good stuff.
I'm gonna go right here.
Okay, and then 1 more. Okay, so why did we end up popping her balloon?
She too nice. Like a people pleaser at home. Because I've dealt with that before, and really like I can't be a people pleaser. I can't do it.
I wouldn't necessarily call it a people pleaser, but if you knew my background, I do a lot of giving back and things of that nature. So I have a heart. So I'm not gonna say a people pleaser because I do have a flip side of me, like to a certain extent, but no, respect.
Okay. So, but you put people before yourself.
No.
To a default. Right?
No, I don't put people before myself. I extend
a lot of help. Like I'm always there to try to help someone, and sometimes that can be unhealthy. Like let them figure it out. Stop trying to help them. Now I'm not gonna put anybody before myself because I'm a mother, so I have to have my sanity and things that I need to be a parent. But yeah, everybody knows I'm always helping. So.
See, but the thing about that is you're gonna stress yourself out, and then you're gonna come home and I got to deal with that because you're trying to do too much for everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
I don't bring problems home, but it's still respect.
Okay.
Still respect.
Respect.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not bringing it home. We leaving it at the front door.
Okay. Respect.
Let's go over here. Why do you end up popping this balloon?
Cause she loud.
Oh.
I don't want that. I'm very chill, so if you're too loud, like nah, I'm good on that.
Okay, thank you.
Let's go back over here. We did get a pop. Where was the pop? Back here. Okay, why did we end up popping our balloon?
I pop because I could get loud sometimes. Like I'm chill, but I like to be loud sometimes. So I don't want somebody like, oh, you're too loud. You'll be loud with me.
But are you disrespectful?
No.
I don't care if you loud, like because you're having fun, but I mean like when you're disrespectful.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, thank you for clarifying.
Like, yeah.
So, after we clarify that, do you want the balloon back or is it?
I'm gonna leave it pop.
Oh.
You're very handsome though.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're very pretty.
All right, so we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. Ladies, any questions for Josh? Want to start down there? Okay, let's go down there. She has a question. All right, what's your question?
How do you resolve conflict? What's your conflict resolution style?
I think communication is very important. So I think it's important to like take a step back and see where you're wrong and just kind of see how you can find some middle ground and talk through things, because 99% of the time it's just a misunderstanding. You know, if you talk, get through it. So that's.
And do you know your love languages?
I like kisses on the neck and compliments.
Right.
Well, I'm not gonna say physical touch because like I like my space, right? So I don't like to be crowded or you know what I mean, like even like in bed and stuff like that. Like you got your side, I got my side. Like don't come here. Right. And it's not like I know how that sounds, but I just like my space. I just put it that way.
Okay.
So kiss me on my neck all you want. You know, yeah, just compliment me and be good.
Okay. And what's your sun sign?
But what?
Your sun sign.
My stuff, I don't know. Like
Your zodiac.
Okay, zodiac. I'm a Capricorn.
Okay. Those are all my questions.
Okay. All right, let's head on back this way. Got any questions for Josh?
So I have a few actually. So who currently is delusional about you? So are you single? Do you believe you're single? Or is there anyone out there that believes they're in a relationship with you?
I'm single. I am single. I do have rotation, but
Thank you.
But
Thank you for
I
your
just gotta
honesty.
be honest, because it's gonna come out eventually. So you know what I mean? Like,
I appreciate it.
but you,
Josh, what do you
But you
mean
can
by you
change
have a
my mind.
rotation?
I talked to several females. You know,
That's a pH balance issue. No, sir.
I'm not doing nothing with everybody if that's what you're trying to get at. But we talk on the phone, you know.
I need my man to be my man, and crazy about me and only me. So when you talk to me, you drop everybody else.
So make me crazy about you. Maybe I'll drop the rotation.
There's probably some sweet girl out there that's crazy about you that's already in rotation. She probably love you.
No. Nah. I won't let it get to that point unless like this, you know what I mean? It's gotta be.
Nah.
She popped down here too after you said something about you got rotation. All right.
It's like y'all about rotation. I know y'all got rotation. Y'all be the worst.
So it was the rotation.
It was that and the makeup comments. Like, I like a nice clean beat. I live for it, so I'm not gonna stop wearing makeup because you don't like it.
I didn't say it was a deal breaker. I just said I don't like too much when you put it through.
Wow, I like makeup.
Okay. What you got on is cool. Like, I ain't worried about it. So.
But you say you don't like it, and I wear it like a lot.
You overthink it then. Alright.
Oh man, Josh, I thought we had somebody for you. Okay, well, unfortunately, that is all the balloons popped. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. Thank you for coming out, Josh. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. How do you pull that? What's your name?
My name is Tim,
Tim, how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I will decide work right now and professional day trade.
Okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
Pretty much read. I like to read charts, take walks, meditate. I do like yoga.
Okay.
A lot of different things. So.
Got it. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone that can actually just make my life easy. I mean, I'm getting older and a lot going on, so I'm here to just build a partner and just go together.
Got it. And what are some deal breakers?
Someone that's, I would say, a woman that's like isolated, more like not really in tune with their family or anything like that. And I would say, honestly, probably drinking and smoking. Yeah.
All right, so we did get some balloons popped here. Let's go over to some of these ladies and see what's going on.
Okay.
Okay, we can start with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hey, I'm Mrs. Parker. Hello, Mrs. I'm 39. I popped your balloon. You seem like you're very sweet, but just physically not my type.
And like, what makes him like physically not?
It's most likely the braids. I don't really like the braids, but you dress nice.
Thanks.
And now is Mrs. someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, and what makes her not your type?
I'm not really into tattoos. I do like the outfit though, for sure, and the hat.
Alright, let's go to our next lady here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, my name is Tracy. I'm 37, and the reason why I ended up popping is just you're not my normal type. I know I'm trying to kind of get away from trying to pick my normal type because that wasn't working for me. But I just don't feel like it will be a strong, intimate connection between us, and I feel like we have to start building on emotional and physical intimacy from the jump. So I just didn't feel like that physical, like But I think you're presented yourself very nice. Like, I love your outfit. Like, I think you're a very, very well-spoken person, and I hope you find your match.
Thanks.
And now, is she someone that is your type?
No.
Okay. I know you said you don't like tattoos, so maybe that's it, but is there anything else?
Yeah, just not, I would say, not sexually attracted. And that's pretty much it, yeah.
Thank you. What's going over here? Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name's Chanel Coco Stiletto. I'm 42. I popped my balloon. It's the hair, probably.
Okay.
I really like your fit together. What kind of shoes are those, by the way?
Tommy Hilfiger.
I like them. You look very nice.
Thanks.
It's just the braids is giving, woman up, Chris. I'm about to. So, that's
I
all.
get it.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
No.
And why not?
I would say I'm more attracted to younger women. You're older. I can see probably like us doing business together or something like that, networking.
Absolutely.
And just not attractive. Yeah.
What's going over here? Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Davinia and I'm 41, and it seems like I did him a favor because he doesn't like tattoos, he doesn't like older women, and he doesn't like women that drink or smoke. I don't smoke, but I drink sociably, so, and then I was trying to, give it some time to fill him out, but not my usual type. I'm usually for more of a broad, confident, strong, but handsome guy, very well dressed and well spoken.
All right. Let's see if this one changes. Is she your type?
No, I'm not.
It's not.
Okay, and why not? I know I see the tattoo. That's one thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
it ain't really about. I think you say you smoke.
No, I don't smoke.
Or drink.
I
Whatever.
drink. You said
The only
drink
thing
or
with
smoke.
drinking is like it kind of interferes with our intimate in some senses. Because I mean,
Does it?
to me, it's almost like we have to sometimes drink alcohol to be intimate, and that's not, it
No,
should be
that
more
doesn't
intellectual.
mean you have to. Like, I don't even keep a stock of liquor at home. So I'm a social drinker. When I drink, I'm usually drinking because I'm out or something like that. I don't have to drink, but
Oh, okay.
I get it.
Yeah, I mean, there would be no connection because I'm not even a social drinker.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
get
so.
it. That's good. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Shay and I'm 37 and I just popped my balloon. I think you're very well dressed. I just popped my balloon just because I just wasn't physically attracted. That's all.
And is there anything specific that,
I would
smudges?
probably say the braids.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
And Shay, someone that's your type?
No.
It's a tough guy. Okay, and what makes her not your type?
Yeah, she looks a little bit older than like 45.
45. I'm not 45.
Yeah, just look older. Not attracted. I don't know. I'm just lost right now.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay.
I do like the dress though, for sure. Yeah.
Actually, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Shay and I'm 37. Obviously too old. I do have tattoos and you don't have a type. Because everybody's not your type so far, so to me you don't have a type.
Yeah, I do have a type. It's just I'm not attracted to like older women.
What's considered older?
I would say probably my age or older. I'm more into like I can better do like 27, 28, 29, somewhere around there.
Okay,
Yeah.
respect.
What's going over here? Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hey, I'm Janae. I'm 34. I popped because you said you're looking for someone to make your life easier or better. I'm a mom and I'm looking for a man for that. I'm not looking for a man, but I'm there to support you, but I don't see how a woman can make your life easier. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what I mean by that is because I work hard, I would say something like this, like, my father would say, like, because I'm already getting beaten up in the world by what's going on, I don't want to get beat up at home too if I'm not happy with it and things like that. So, I'm saying, make my life easy. How you doing? How was your day today? Just peace. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. So I like that answer. And you was praised. You're handsome. Let's just do something different.
What would you recommend? Okay. I would definitely take that consideration. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So is Janae someone that's your type?
I would say yeah, a little bit, yeah. Yeah, the tattoo. Yeah.
Respect. Thank you. And if we can get your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Venusian, 39. The vibe wasn't there. I wasn't physically attracted. And then some of the deal breakers, I do socially drink. And I also moved away from family, so the isolation part is there too. So I'm not going to try to bring you into something that's not going to work for you. So there's that.
So is Venusia someone that you take?
No.
And why not?
Just not attracted. And the piercing. Yeah, the piercing. Yeah. I don't think a lot of women can go at all. Yeah.
Well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for Blaze. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. Let's get your name.
My name is Reggie.
Okay, Reggie, how old are you?
36.
Okay, what do you do?
I do financial literacy, help people with their credit, build passive income, start businesses, things like that.
Very cool. What are some things that you do for fun?
So for me, it's not what you do, it's who you with. The same thing you do with the right person, you make it a good time. But for me, because of the other body experiences, so I like traveling, I like kind of building with your partner, yeah, just having fun. Video games as well, of course.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
I like the woman to be herself. I like when people kind of beat themselves on who they are and just kind of accept it and grow from there, not kind of like change someone. Like, hey, you're into this, I'm into this. We can learn from each other. So just someone who's open with themselves, comfortable with them.
Okay, and now what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers for me, definitely smoking cigarettes, and yeah, I would just say more so with what I just said as far as like trying to change. Like, I'd rather grow as each other than just like you gotta do things this way, things like that.
Okay. All right, so we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there to why they ended up popping. We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Tracy and I'm 37, and the only reason why I popped, I mean, you're handsome, you got it going on, I love everything that you said. I would not have popped, but I had just come out of an 11-year marriage and the video games was a major issue for me, so yeah, I know you're not that person. So don't say, the past is not you, but it's just, for me, I don't like it. I've never valued a man that played video games, and I'm not saying that, if that's your hobby, you can't play video games, but it's just something that brings up just something very negative for me, so I just don't like it. Yeah, I don't like the video games. But everything else, okay?
Alright, and Reggie, is she someone that is your type?
Definitely my type. I do have a question though, as far as you're saying, like for the video games, what type of struggles were you finding with that?
Just more so time when I wanted to spend time together. It's kind of just like the videos turned into leagues and all these things like that. So it was just a major part of the relationship that I felt like we could have spent together.
Okay, love that. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then we got one down over here. We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Shay. I'm 37, so very good looking, well-dressed brother.
Thank you.
So I popped my balloon, and I wanted to elaborate on when you said are you a gamer? Like you got a game all the time, or is it like I wanted you to elaborate? I have a almost 14-year-old, so he's a gamer.
Right.
So when I hear somebody say video games, I'm like, is it something that's just what you must do? Like how often? How long? Do you have time for like family games outside of just video games?
Yeah, so when I said, I don't know, well, maybe I did just say video games, but I meant games. So I like family night, like just family fun, Sunday fun day, stuff like that, and just kind of doing different themes. Like I like to host it, make it fun. So yeah, games like that, I rarely really have time to video game, but if you have time for advice, do it for like 30 minutes, whatever you got, but I'm a working man, so it's not realistic anymore.
You can't just say video games. I put my balloon back together. But no, when I hear that, it's like when you say video games, I'm thinking, he gonna sit on this game forever. But no, that's the reason I wanted to elaborate,
Yeah,
like, okay, what do you mean by that? Because I don't mind games, but family games, board games,
definitely.
outside games. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Now, is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, well put together, well dressed, well spoken, absolutely.
Thank you.
So, we still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question to help us narrow it down.
No problem at all. All right, so my first question is this. Has anyone ever been in the entertainment business? And have you ever had OnlyFans? Yeah, that's the question.
Okay. Let's start over here with your name and age and the answer to this question.
Hey, I'm Mrs. Parker. I'm 39. When you say entertainment business, do you mean like just OnlyFans, or do you can you specify?
So like I would say like dancing, things like this.
No.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Chanel, I'm 42, and I would say I'm in the entertainment, never had an OnlyFans. I probably would break the internet if I was. However, I create trivia games, so one thing I noticed, as you mentioned, is that game night.
Yes.
Well, I have 3 games that I've created, and I sell them on Amazon.
Amazing.
Family night, game night, hip hop edition. So I love to host those things as well. So that is the close I'm going to get with entertaining. And then, of course, with my consulting business, there's a few networks that I work with as well. So.
Perfect. I love that.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
My name is Davinia. I'm 41, and no, I am not in the entertainment business. I never have been. So.
Yeah, great.
Name and age and answer to this question.
My name is Shay. I'm 37 and do not have an OnlyFans. I do dabble in acting. Yes.
That's great.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Janae, 34. Never know OnlyFans, not my style, but I do sing, and that's the only thing.
That's great. You have some music out. You kind of do it as a hobby.
I do. I wanted to do it as a career, but I'm just focused on something new right now.
Respect that. Respect that.
Thank you.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Venusian, 39. I am a TikTok creator manager, so that's about the only entertainment platform I utilize. But other than that, no, I don't have OnlyFans.
Alright, great.
Okay. Alright, so Reggie, I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons based off of what you've seen and what you've heard so far. So let me give you a pick.
Okay, so
It's
so,
2.
tough. Okay. I'm going to pop. Did you follow me?
Yeah, pop those 2 and then
Pop this.
I don't know where you're popping. Okay. One more.
I'm gonna pop this one.
Okay, let's start over here. And so, okay, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I was trying to like be patient. You swagged out. I love your drip. I love the turtle necklace. Just give you a chance. I'm really not into bald heads. So I was just trying to like let pop before you came out and just hear you out.
So he's not your usual type?
Again, like you look good. It's just the bald, I'm just trying to, really find love. Step outside of my box. So
You know, like for bald head, the less hair you have, the more head you get.
man, that works for you, so I ain't sure that. I don't have no issue.
Okay. Reggie, why did you end up popping her balloon?
Gorgeous, beautiful, well presented. I think just from some of the answers, I like a few of the other answers better, but that's literally it.
So, and let's go to the other one you ended up popping. Okay, and why did you have your balloon unpop for Reggie?
When he came out, I felt like he was confident. I love the way he's dressed. Yeah, I just wanted to hear more what he had to say in his interview.
And Reggie, what did you end up popping her balloon?
Yeah, same thing. I wish I could have got like a more beat to the bone question, but same type of thing. I kind of like some of the other answers well put together. Love the purple, so yeah, loosen up.
Okay. Go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
All right.
I know you had one brewing.
Yeah.
We had one brewing.
So my question is this: how do you feel about your partner leading in a relationship? And in your opinion, what is the kind of thin line between, oh, this is a man that can lead, oh, this guy's just controlling? Like, what is your kind of difference with that?
Start over here. I'm Chanel, 42. My limitations, what you're saying on maybe feeling that I'm being controlled in my relationship or that a man is leading.
Correct.
I come from a traditional background. Gender roles is very important. So respecting the man in the household, whether we agree or disagree, that's something that I've raised around. Public respect is very important that I've been raised under, so I would never have a disagreement with you in public. As far as controlling, I'm not really sure what you mean by that. If you're saying that you need to check my phone and you need
So,
to like...
yeah, so I'm not saying that. I'm asking you what is so I'm asking, how do you feel about a man leading the relationship? And then I'm asking you, in your opinion, what is the thin line between, oh, this is a guy who can lead versus, oh, no, this guy's just controlling?
I just love a man that can make a decision. Make a decision and go with it. I'm a Capricorn, so I'm a realist. So if I see that you can't make a decision, then you can't lead. And then eventually I'll step in and make that decision. And then you might feel like that I'm overstepping you. So it's just more of a man knowing what he wants. I'll follow, you know what I'm saying? And if I see you got it, I'll wait till you get there. But if you're too far off with leading, especially someone that has businesses, very attractive, get attention, there's some things that a certain type of man, for me, they have to be a certain type of way. And they have to be able to stand in front of a lot of challenges with having an attractive woman and all of the assets that come along with it. So that you can stand there with your head high. You remind me so much of my husband, my ex-husband. I'm so sorry. I love the bald head. My family, my brother is probably had every Jordan that ever came out. You did very well putting it together. So
Thank you.
I'm just looking at you. That's all. So,
Okay. Let's go to our next lady. We can have your name and age and the answer to this question.
Davinia, I'm 41. The answer to your question, I actually desire a man that can lead, a man that can make sound decisions, a man with a plan, but a man that also considers my needs, my wants, my desires, and my happiness. So if you're leading and you're not considering my feelings or what makes me happy or what I desire, then I think that that can become a little controlling. Like if I want to go out or if I want to go with these friends and you're like, well, no, if we have plans, I understand. But I think that's my fine line. But other than that, I desire a man that can lead. Not all men can lead.
Absolutely. Great.
It's good down here. We can have your name and age and the answer to this question.
Hey, I'm Janae. I'm 34. I think a man is created to lead, so I don't mind a leader. I think that's what I'm attracting. As far as controlling, if you're too possessive, and it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So, yeah, lead, that's your job. I respect it 100%. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Manusha, 39. I think every relationship starts with a foundation. Transparency and honesty, trust is the main factor. So I think when we are developing that, the leading comes with when we develop that foundation. And once we have established that, then I can trust you to lead me. So when you're asking for my phone or asking what I'm doing, then that I feel like then you're encroaching on my space. And that's something that I don't subscribe to. So that's it.
Yeah, it's a great answer.
Okay. All right, Reggie. Let's go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
All right. I just have to comment. All those answers was, yeah. It's good. Okay. But to pop 2, all right, we'll go here. Pop this one. What's up? This one. This one.
All right, and why did we end up popping her balloon?
Yeah, once again, all the answers were along the same lines. You definitely, I love the quality that you're saying, and just the same thing as I said. I just like a little bit of the answers a little bit better. But gorgeous, great answers. My stuff that was a little bit better.
And why did you have your balloon and pop for Reggie?
I like the style, and I wanted to hear what he had to say.
And then you ended up popping this one. Why did we pop her balloon?
Beating the same drum, huh? Yeah, something different. Okay, so for give me the answer. So I'm just gonna say, yeah, I liked your answer. Everybody gave along the same line answer, but they played it their own way. So it's kind of like a show where you're kind of up the guy with the stick. You know what I mean? So it's like hearing the answers. Like if everyone's giving me an A, it's like let's maybe an A plus. I just like the answer a little bit better. That's I would approach you if I seen you. Like there's nothing wrong with you. My type, all that good stuff.
And then why did you have your balloon on pop for Reggie?
I think Reggie's handsome, well spoken. I think I've seen him on another show, so I was trying to kind of wait and not judge by what I've seen before. So it's a good guy.
So, ladies, any questions for Reggie? Okay, let's start down here.
Hey, Reggie.
Hey.
How do you feel about celibacy?
So pretty much waiting until marriage. Is that?
Yeah.
I would say. So I'm very spiritual, right? So for me, it's like who you give your body to. It's like soul ties to me. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So you don't want to just be out here going wild. So yeah. So I would say I would respect if that's decision you're making, and we can have conversations about it, things like this, but. You want to get to know the person before you just like soul ties is a real thing. You don't want to attach your soul to someone, and then so I respect it.
And then one more. How do you react when you don't get what you want?
Communication, conversation. I'm big on talking things like that. So if it's something like I want to be someone like within myself or like with my partner.
With your partner. Like say if you wanted me to do something how do I say it? Just anything. Say you want me to do something, I'm like, I don't feel comfortable with doing that just yet. Would you shut down? Well, you did say communication.
Yeah.
something
So
like
no. You, like I said earlier, like trying to change someone into your liking is like you have to meet the person where they're at and kind of grow with them. That's how you're gonna have longevity. That's how you're gonna make it further and get a lifelong partner. For me, just trying to, or anybody just trying to change someone from the beginning, that it never ends well. So that's absolutely not.
I like you. You have kids?
Yes. Two.
Okay. They're wonderful.
Okay, any questions over here?
How old are your kids?
13 and 14.
Do you want more kids?
So I said I'll have another kid with a wife.
With the wife. So you want to get married?
It's definitely in my vocabulary, it's in my plans. If I find the right person, absolutely.
Have you ever been married?
To the Lord. I've never been married because it's making me laugh.
Where'd you say you're from?
I'm also from Virginia.
You live there now?
No, they did.
Oh, what part?
Here. Avondale.
Oh, okay. Alright, do you cook?
I'll motivate you in the kitchen.
You don't gotta motivate me. But do you know how to grill?
It's not the best. It's not the best.
Other than that, I don't know. I don't have any other questions for you.
Okay.
Reggie, time to make a decision. So we've got two beautiful ladies.
Absolutely.
I know it's gonna be a tough choice, but we do have to pop one of their balloons.
Great questions, great answers, great outfits. Everything is literally beautiful. But if I have to pop one, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this one.
Okay. Why did we end up popping her balloon?
Man. I feel like we would mesh well. I feel like are you spiritual?
Very.
Yeah, because when I mentioned the soul tie, I see how you kind of lit up for that. So I feel like we would have meshed in that way. We're beating the same drum, but literally, I think just from all the questions I've asked, all the questions that's been asked to me, I match with her a little bit more.
I love how intentional you are. And
Absolutely.
I hope you find your match.
Definitely.
Respect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go on back. Okay, let's bring you on up. Come on up. Come on up.
Hey, okay.
All right. So, any final questions between the two of you before?
Any questions for me?
Yeah, I have one more question. All right, so my question is this. So my family dynamic is kind of different. Like, I'm not necessarily close to my biological family, but I have friends who have kind of become my family. So my question to you is this. What are your thoughts on family? And as far as your family is concerned, like, how does their opinion on the person you're dating kind of affect the relationship?
I have a very big family, and we're very close. They're respectable. Like I said, gender roles, their opinion is very important to me because I spend a lot of time with my family whenever we're together. Like right now, it's the holiday weekend. I have family here until tomorrow. They've been here for a week or so. We get together, we have, and we bring our significant others.
Okay.
So I'm not sure how comfortable you are in that environment, but my family's gonna ask you questions and they're gonna want to know what you're about, and I'm gonna pay attention to that. So.
That perfectly answered. Perfectly answered.
Is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a match! I'll go ahead and take this mic and you guys can go on up. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm James. I'm from Indiana. How you guys doing? Awesome.
James, how old are you?
I am 41.
41, and what do you do?
I'm a tour guide. So I own a tour guide company. I take people on vacations. I give people a local experience instead of them staying in a resort. I'm connecting in about 45 countries, and I'm trying to take somebody darn around the world. What's happening?
Oh, okay. And what are some things that you do for fun?
So I'm adventurous. I love road trips. I love quality time. I'm a man who enjoys time. I'm not one of those men who is always busy. I actually enjoy time and want somebody to spend time with. So I'm interested in somebody with quality time, calm, patient, affectionate, loving, bring peace to my life. Same thing I do to you.
And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I don't like loud. I don't like attitude-ish. I don't like. I just like respectful. Just keep it cordial.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, so we did get a couple of pop balloons.
All
Let's
right.
go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon. Oh, James over here.
James don't listen to that well.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Shay. I'm 37, and I ended up popping my balloon. I'm not really a fan of like the bling look, but also you said you don't like loud people, and I'm loud by nature.
There's nothing wrong with being loud. So I'm not saying loud like that. I mean loud towards me. I mean, we should be able to communicate cordial. Communication is very important to me. So we should be able to communicate without overdoing each other.
Oh, so you mean loud when it comes to
Yeah,
disagreements
just
and things?
loud. Yeah. So
Gotcha.
it's okay to be loud. I'm fun too, girl. Come on in.
Okay.
Yeah. Give her a balloon back. What's happening? Like, what? Like what's she?
I'm still gonna keep my balloon up pop because I don't like a flashy, blingy kind of person. It's just it brings too much attention, and I like to be the center of attention, or we be the center of attention, and not you overlook me and outlook me and I outlook you. We don't
Understand.
Yeah.
Understand.
So that yeah.
I love it.
And actually someone that is your type?
We could definitely. I would be willing to communicate and see. I'm more of a. I like to talk. I like to see what somebody. Beauty is everything, of course, but sometimes glitter ain't got. So.
Let's go to our next lady. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hey, I'm Janae. I'm 34.
Nice to meet you.
I like your energy.
Okay.
We could laugh all day long, but I am loud. And if I'm not heard, and it might be a little frustration. I grew up from a loud family, so you might not like that.
So when I say loud, like I was saying, I don't mean you're not able to be loud. I just mean like in communication. I've noticed in relationships or in times nowadays that people want to overdo each other.
Yeah.
So I just mean as far as like when communicating with each other, I love a woman that's fluffy and so good.
And I don't like that back and forth want to overdo each other.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what if I'm accidentally loud? Well,
it's okay.
It might
Well, that's what
happen.
I'm
You
here
might be like, well, and I can pipe down, but it's kind of like I'm naturally aggressive. So.
That doesn't bother me. An aggressive woman doesn't scare me. I'm an aggressive woman. So I want you to be one, and I want you to tell me that I'm doing something almost against my body. For sure.
All right, let's head on back. She didn't ask for it back. Okay, so we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask us ladies a question. Help us narrow it down.
Who has a passport?
Everybody?
Everybody has a passport? Okay. All right. So what are some of your love languages?
Your name and age and what's your love language?
Hey, I'm Mrs. Parker. I'm 39. I love your swag. I love your swag.
Appreciate it.
No problem. You said the love languages?
Yeah,
I would have to say there's 5 serious motherfucker.
Okay.
If I'm going off the 5, I would say I would be words of affirmation. I like words of affirmation too. I need my man to let me know I'm doing a good job. If I need uplifted, if I'm doing something wrong, emotional support.
I love it.
Words of affirmation.
Absolutely love it. Do you agree? Love it.
Thank you.
Your name and age and what are your love languages?
Hi, my name is Tracy and I'm 37. My love language, there's a few as well, but I think the biggest one for me, and if it's not a love language, is just emotional intelligence and awareness. So I'm really big on just intimacy, so whether that's with communication, togetherness, partnership, things like that. So it's not physical touch, but it's definitely you can touch me through communication.
Okay. Awesome. Great answer.
Name and age and what's your love language?
Davinia, I'm 41. My love language is nice to meet you. Physical touch and words of affirmation. Like, tell me how you feel. Like, I don't care if we've been together for a long time. Tell me how you feel. Tell me I'm beautiful. Physical touch, walk up behind me in the kitchen, kiss me, remind me of how you feel. So that's my love languages.
Name and age, and what is your love language?
My name is Shay, and I'm 37. My love languages are words of affirmation and quality time. I love to be affirmed. I love to know that I'm doing something great. I like to be reminded, and quality time. That's how I get to know a person. That's how we get to know each other, spend time together. So, thank you.
I love it.
Our last girl over here, your name and age, and what is your love language?
39.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Acts of service. Thank you. Acts of service and giving and receiving gifts.
I love giving gifts. Yeah, it's one of my love languages is to give.
Okay, so you said your love language is giving?
I love it. Very affectionate. I'm very passionate in what I do. I like to talk. I'm definitely into more mental than I am. I mean, of course, it's about looks, but I definitely love a woman that can conversate.
Okay.
I'm definitely into communication, 100%.
All right, so with that being said, it's now time for you to pop these ladies' balloons. So there are still quite a few balloons left to pop, so I'm going to have you pop 3. I know, yes, 3 balloons. So let me take.
You guys are some very beautiful women, by the way. I'm having attraction to everybody here, but of course we have to narrow down the way. All right.
Yeah, go ahead and pop those 3. Oh, okay. Okay, let's stay down here. You said it's so tough, but you did that quick.
Just get it over with.
All right.
Get it over
So
with.
why did we end up popping her balloon?
Well, when I asked her about the questions I asked her, she didn't seem too confident what she was saying. She was just like, so I don't know.
Okay.
Kind of was like, okay, maybe, you know. But she's a beautiful woman. Love the outfit. Love the shoes, girl. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Definitely.
All right, and now is he someone that is your type?
No.
Oh, okay. So why'd you have your balloon
I just
unpopped?
wanted to give to see what he was talking about. Yeah.
That's what's up.
And what makes him not your type?
Are you a smoker?
No. Well, weed? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a deal breaker.
420 friendly. Yes.
Got it. Okay, all right. Thank you.
Still beautiful though. Thank you.
Okay, and now why did we end up popping her balloon?
So when I asked her the question, she didn't really look like she was too interested in me. But I could have been wrong. I maybe should have asked her, but none of that.
Is he spot on? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear more about him. I love that he's very well spoken. I love his energy. Just a gentleman. But yeah, I would say just the jewelry may be too flashy and other stuff like that. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm outside.
And then why did we end up popping her balloon?
Well, I know she wasn't interested in me. When I looked at you in your eyes, you just like completely like turned away. You were not interested. Or at least this is what I thought.
Okay.
But you're a very good woman. I love your outfit. You have amazing feet, and
Thank
the
you.
shoes are looking good, girl. You look really good.
Thank you. You look good as well.
All right.
So is he someone that is your type?
No, not usually.
Okay.
Why is he not really your type?
I don't know. I'm trying not to just go from the surface, and so I was trying to give it some time. I didn't want to think it's rude to just pop off rip before you get to kind of know a person a little bit, but just not my usual type, and a little over accessorized for my liking. But other than that, you're good.
No problem.
Thank you. All right, why do we end up popping our balloon?
The reason why I popped, and I just want to say too, I came here to find something different, someone different. So I was trying to kind of, not pick my type. But I think you're very sweet. The 420 thing kind of, plays back in my mind. So I'm anti everything. I mean, I do drink and stuff like that, but I'm not a lot. But I just feel like we probably, in the end, probably wouldn't hit it off very well. Yeah.
What make you say that again? Just because of the smoking?
No, I mean, just like the vibe. I think like as far as like attraction, like I think that you're an attractive guy. I do. But the accessories kind of like, I'm hot. You not hot?
Yeah.
The sweater? Oh my God.
Yeah.
So I was like,
I went to a wedding straight before here. So.
I almost passed out.
I had to go to a wedding.
But I just don't want you to feel like, I don't like you because, you know, that's not the energy that I'm trying to give. It's just, I want someone that when I see them, I'm like, I want you.
I understand
You
that.
know,
I understand that completely. Definitely entitled to what you want. 100%.
All right, and why did we pop our balloon?
I popped because you were just like talking to the other ladies about how no one seems interested in you, or like the ladies that pop like weren't really interested.
Okay.
So you gotta like be a little more confident.
Well, the thing, so I have a sense of humor. I'm goofy. So I didn't mean it in a literal sense. Like, I was just saying, oh, you know, jokingly.
Right.
But I respect that. Yeah. I don't like non-confidence either, but I'm top tier confidence. Like, so, but I appreciate that. You look good. You look really good. You look really good.
All right. Well.
So it's over.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on. No, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. Wait a minute. So, I would love to take you out.
I don't think she's having it.
You know it?
I'm gonna keep it popped.
You gonna keep it up? Okay.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons
All right.
popped.
It was nice meeting you, ladies. All right. Have a great one.
Give it up for him. So he's walking off my mic. Come back with a mic. All right. Let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
Christian.
Christian, how old are you?
I'm 40.
40. And what do you do?
I work in renewable energy residential sales. I'm also a community organizer, activist, and just love life.
What are some things like do for fun?
I travel a lot. Just came back from France. My mom was born in Paris. Love soccer, basketball, love playing Scrabble. I'm an avid writer, poet. Just a Renaissance man.
Alright. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
God-fearing, you know. I'm Christian for a reason. Traveling, I hope you have your passport. If you like artistic endeavors and community building, that'd be amazing as well.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
I don't smoke. If you have children, as long as you have 2 or less with
Okay.
you know what? I bring it up to 3. Something with the balloons back, you know.
Okay, so 3. You're sure? 3? 3 or less. Okay. Oh. So, do we want anyone that does want the balloon back? Okay. Yes, she does.
Deal breakers. Yeah, I mentioned smoking, and I mean, just be authentic. You know, it's the highest vibrating energy, so being authentic is also important.
Okay. All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see what's going on. Let's start over here. Okay, your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parker. I'm 39. I popped because, for one, it's a type thing. The hair, like, a little bit of hair up there. And then, like, you, at first, I have 2 children, a daughter and a son. But initially, like, you were, like, 2 and then you upped it because the balloons popped, so that's fine.
I understand. I just want to make sure that everybody gets a fair shot. So.
I understand. And now is Mrs. someone that you type?
She looks beautiful.
We did get one more down here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Shay. I'm 37. So I popped my balloon. I don't like a person that like changes their mind in the moment. Like if you stand on business. And then religion. I believe there's a God. I'm not a super religious person. That's one of those complicated things. I don't judge anybody, but I don't want somebody to judge me based off if I'm religious or not. You know, you said you're a Christian.
I was referring to my name. My name is Christian. So it was this, you know.
My apologies. I thought you said.
Funny, like, my name is Christian.
Oh.
My name is Christian. My first name.
Okay, well then, we'll go back. We'll remove the Christian mingles. If we're gonna do that, we'll just go off. I like a person. If you say that 1 or 2 kids, stand on business, and that's just that you're very good looking. You know, I like the fact that you have a lot going on for yourself. It's just I need you to stand on business, because me, I'll challenge it.
I love children, so I just felt, you know, some answers we have to give, but at the end of the day, I get your point.
Do you feel like the first answer you give is always what it is? Because some people say that what you say first is what you say.
Maybe 1, 2, 3. I'm one of 13 children, so. You see?
Okay.
So there's a context.
You got a big family.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. And we did get a pop balloon back here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, my name is Davinia, and I'm 41. I popped because he said no children, no more than 2 children.
Yes.
You said 3, but by that
After.
time I had already popped. So,
Okay.
granted, 2 of my children are adults, but
Beautiful.
I mean, I want you to want what you want, you know. So that was why. But other than that, you're handsome. You have a beautiful smile. Love your complexion. Love the adventure in you, and you like to give back and help in the community. But I just want you to want what you want, so that's it.
Noted. Thank you.
Now, is Davinia someone that's your type?
You have a great lineup, beautiful black woman. Yes.
Thank you, Christian.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, Christian. I'm going to have you ask these ladies a question just to kind of help you narrow it down, see who's more of your match.
So my first question, I believe that longevity in a relationship requires emotional intelligence. How do you define emotional intelligence?
Okay, let's start here. Name and age, and how do you define emotional intelligence?
Hi, I'm Tracy and I'm 37. Emotional intelligence is just being aware of your partner, their triggers, being able to cope with your partner, deal with hard times, being able to uplift your partner and vice versa. So you should be able to encourage your woman, and your woman should be able to encourage her man on every aspect of their relationship. So I believe emotional intelligence is just the building blocks of the foundation of the happiness that you bring into the relationship, and just being aware of each other.
Great answer.
Go to our next lady. Name and age, and how do you define emotional intelligence?
Shay, and I'm 37. Emotional intelligence, communication with my partner. And, you know, sometimes, for example, if we're having a disagreement, an argument, just knowing how to talk to each other. If that looks like giving each other space for a couple of hours or whatever that may look like, but knowing that we can respect each other in that space. But just communicating, being very transparent and loving to one another. Being able to have those challenging conversations at all times. Emotional intelligence.
Thank you. All right, your name and age, and how do you define emotional intelligence?
Hi, my name is Janae, 34. I'm really big on energy, so if I can sense that something's off or maybe come home and had a bad day, I think communication is key. We just work it out, just try to figure out how we can do it. I love to travel, so I say, hey babe, let's take a flight. But other than that, communication.
Amazing answer.
Name and age, and how do you define emotional intelligence?
Venusian, 39. I would define that as, being able to read each other, the vibe, the energy, and having that open dialogue. How you feeling? Like, let's take a vibe check. That's how I would define it. You know, understanding one another's needs before anything else. So that's how.
Amazing answers. Ladies, I admit, emotional intelligence.
Okay, so Christian, I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
2 balloons based off of what you've seen, what you've heard, all that good stuff. So there you go. 2 of them. Yeah. So pop those 2 first, and then I'll ask you why you ended up popping.
Wow. I feel the pain. Can I ask one question?
After this one.
After this one. All right.
Okay, pop one more. Okay, I'll have you stay right here. So you did have your balloon unpop for Christian. Why?
I thought that Christian was very well dressed. He came out very confident, and I loved his answers.
He likes to travel. He's from a very big family. I come from a family of 12 siblings myself. So,
Why do we end up pumping her blood?
Definitely height. I know it's usually women look at height when it comes to men, the height.
Okay.
But answers, both of your answers were incredibly on point.
So she's too short for you, or?
Yes.
Oh. That's different. Amen. All right, thank you. And then you did pop hers. So first, why did you have your balloon and pop her head?
I liked his attire. It was very mature. Kind of my type in attire and the men that I normally go for. And I liked his accent, but other than that, nothing really in particular. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And so why did we end up popping hers?
Great answer, beautiful. It's a tough selection. I mean, it's tough, and you obliged me to pop two balloons. I think I'm gonna blame you, honestly. I'm blaming you.
It's okay. All right, thank you. So I know you said you had another question, which I like to ask the ladies. I'm gonna have you ask these two ladies.
Yes. I mentioned I'm a community organizer, and I mean it. In New York, I live in New York. I'm from the Republic of Chad, a former French colony. So in Chad we speak French, Arabic. I learned English here when I was 16. So 24 in New York. And, I have an aspiration to one day become, when I turn 50, the mayor of New York. So how do you see yourself in that light? Politically or just that light, we won't be Jay-Z and Beyonce, but that light.
Okay, let's go down over there. All right, if you want to just go ahead and answer his question.
I love that what you do for the community. As far as becoming a mayor, that's amazing. I see you doing that. I love to help the community. I'm into fitness coaching on the side. So I could see me definitely in that lifestyle.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know how I feel about it. That's tough. And then people get to doing research about you and digging into your business. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to be in the spotlight like that.
Okay.
That's tough.
That's why I asked the question, right?
Yeah.
Transparency.
Yeah.
Okay. So is that something that is a deal breaker for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably.
All right, so you did have your balloon and popper head for quite some time. Why so?
I really wanted to hear his story and get to a feeling for him because I believe in giving everybody a fair shot and chance. So, but yeah. And then if you live in New York, it's quite a ways.
Okay, so we do have our one lady left here. Any questions for you for him?
How do you feel about celibacy?
So, even though my name is Christian, I chose to go to a Christian college, Pensacola Christian College. When everybody was going to FSU and having fun, I went to an extremely strict, the strictest Christian colleges, at 18. So, and it was an intentional decision. My faith. How do I feel about it? I think it's an amazing thing to do in the name of discipline. These days, in the name of instant gratification, sex is such a trivial thing. It shouldn't, sex, sharing your energy with somebody else should be sacred. So it's an amazing thing.
Okay, I like that answer. You are in New York. That is quite a ways. I live here in Tucson.
Yes.
But I'm currently in school for fashion design, and
Yes.
I want to eventually go to Paris or New York to get my bachelor's. But I do have a question about the kids.
Yes.
Are you sure? How do you feel about 3 kids? I have 3 kids.
Sure. I used to play soccer professionally, semi-professionally. At the age of 6, my father put us in a basketball school. So these are the things that I could bring. If you have son or daughters, teach them some soccer. I'm fine with having 3 kids. The distance, I travel a lot. I was in France. My mother was born in Paris. I have plenty of family in France. Before that, I was in Mexico City.
So you're close.
Travel a lot.
Yeah, I didn't think a long distance would be an issue for you.
It won't be.
Yeah.
But the children won't. I mean, how? If I have a question to ask, the age group and.
Yeah, because that was my next question is 17, 12, and 7. And I have 2 boys are the 2 oldest, and my youngest is a girl. So it's like, how do you see yourself when it comes to like teaching the children? Because I think it's a village. We raise these kids with a village. So it's like, you don't have to be dad, but hey, if we life partners, where do you see yourself with my children?
I'm glad I mentioned I'm one of 13 villages. You know, it's very African. I don't think Africans are scared of villages, but your sons, I see me becoming the best friend, mentor. I'm pretty good in soccer, pretty good in basketball. Maybe they could teach me some American football.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
And I'm a writer. I mean, I feel like I have a package to be an incredible, I don't like to step that name, but an incredible life partner, like you said.
Influencer, yeah. Role model.
Yes.
I love the poetry too, so.
Well, I'm gonna help you. Come on up. Let's head on over here. Oh, let's go. Okay, so I just have one final question. If you guys are all good. Okay, so is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Oui.
Oh, he's gonna match. We got a match. I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on up. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Darnell.
And how old are you?
42.
42. And what do you do?
I'm an electrical engineer.
Okay, very cool. What are some things that you do for fun?
Work out, take my dog on trails, I just relax.
Okay.
I just chill.
Alright, Micah. Alright, and now what are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone who's loving, nurturing, you know what I mean? Got some motherly instincts, I guess. Somebody who's ready to be a wife, and, you know, tired of the playing around and things like that. I'm kind of nervous out here.
You're nervous?
Yeah, it's still hot. So,
what are some of your deal breakers?
cigarette smoking, not being a kind person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just be, genuine, be yourself. I think that's about it. Cigarette smoking, being a kind person. That's kind of thing. I'm not that major looking for, perfection. That's not gonna exist. So.
Okay. Alright. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Okay, we can start with your name and age, and also why you popped your balloon.
Hey, I'm Mrs. Parker. I'm 39, and I pop because it's tight. I like hair. Your fit is really nice.
Thank you.
You can dress nice.
Thank you.
It's just a tight thing.
Okay. That's cool. Appreciate it.
Alright. And now is Mrs. Parker someone that's your type?
She's attractive, but she wouldn't be what I was looking for. But she's definitely attractive.
What would make her something you're not really looking for?
I don't want to be like judging a book by its cover, but if I was to show up on a date dressed like this and she was just like that, my first thought would be, I don't know if I can take her to my mother. You know what I'm saying? And I know how it sounds, and I hate that it's like that, but until you get to know somebody, you can only go by what you see, I guess.
I don't disagree with that because I went by what I've seen, so respect.
Definitely.
Let's go to our next lady over here. Your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
Hi, I'm Tracy, and I'm 37. So the black horses is criminal. No, I'm just joking.
No, I gotta be ready to get down. You ain't that good. I'm on my people.
No, I'm just saying, like, literally, there was nothing, like, the fit is nice. Like, I love the way you presented yourself. Like, I'm looking for something different. So, I mean, as far as like a date, like, yeah, you know, I can kind of like see that, but just off of like physical attraction, I wasn't even gonna pop my balloon, but I just kind of felt like, you know what, if it's not gonna lead anywhere, I don't want to waste your time.
You got that from Black Air Forces?
No, that was just a joke.
Okay, no, I was gonna
That was just
No, I
a
was
joke. But no, I mean, I think that, you know, we're all here trying to find our match, and I want you to find the person that's going to stand on business like for you and be about you. So I don't want to be iffy or fickle about you. So if I pick you, then it's going to be nobody else. Like, I'm going to focus on you. So if I'm unsure about it, I don't want to waste your time.
Gotcha, for sure. I dig that. I respect that.
Okay, and now is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, she's attractive. Yeah,
He is
cool.
He's attractive. He's cool.
Thank you. And then we did get another pop balloon down here. Okay, your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Shay. I'm 37. You're very attractive. You look good. Only thing I didn't like is sister down there. You know, I'm a strong believer of never judge a book by its cover. Take a chance to read a few chapters and then go from there because you never know.
Yeah, I mentioned that I hate that I, felt that way in the situation and apologize, you know what I'm saying, to her for it. Because I know how it seems and how it looks, but it was just, I had to be honest with
No, and I respect honesty, babe. I promise you. I respect it.
Gotcha.
Okay. And now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's cool. She's very pretty.
Thank you.
Alright. Okay, let's head on back. So we do still have 3 unpopped balloons. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question, help you narrow it down, see who's more of your type.
Are you ladies family oriented, and do you desire to be a part of a big family?
Let's start here.
Oh, we coming?
Yep. Your name and age and answer this question.
Hi, my name is Davinia. I'm 41, and yes, I'm very family oriented. I don't come from a huge family, but I spend a lot of time with my family, and I talk to my family very often, and yeah, so I am.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Next lady, name and age and answer this question.
Hi, my name is Shay, and I'm 37, and yes, I am extremely family-oriented. Come from a family of 12 siblings, and actually I have a family reunion next week that I'm going to, but yes, family is everything.
Hold on, where your family reunion gonna be at?
It's in Lubbock, Texas.
Oh, alright, cool. Shit, mine coming up too. I was like, oh shit, I'm going home in a few weeks. I just moved out here, but I'm going home for my family reunion in a few weeks. I was like, oh, this might be my cousin up here.
Oh no, yeah, I know all my family. We're a huge family too. I have a really big family, but we have reunions every 2 years.
Your last name ain't King, is it?
No.
Alright, we just checking.
No. No.
That's good. All right, next lady. All right, your name and age and the answer to this question.
Anushin, 39. I am very family oriented. I have children of myself, and most of my family is in the UK. And I don't know a lot about my family here, like in the US, like my dad's side. But the little bit of family that I do have here, I'm very connected with.
Very cool.
Thank you. All right, so based off of those responses you heard, I am gonna actually pass it on over to you, and I'm gonna have you pop someone's balloon. So if I
Oh shit, I would have asked a different
give you
question.
over that. So I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
Damn. Can I ask one more preliminary little question?
Next round.
Oh,
Next
damn.
round. Yeah. So you pop one, and then the next round I'll have you ask another one.
I am not a mean person, I promise y'all ladies.
Okay. So why did we end up popping hers?
It's just, I just didn't, get an instant, connection to, feel to it.
Okay.
So I had to, pop it.
Okay. Got it. And why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
He came out well dressed, and I just wanted to know more about him, just to get to know more information. Didn't want to be too immature and pop it too soon.
All right. You said you had another question. Go ahead and ask it to our 2 beautiful ladies that are left.
I guess I do have, my biggest deal breaker is I've always wanted to have a family after I got married. I don't want to, so are you still open to children in this, with marriage coming of course, but I never wanted to, do it without being married. So kids would be
You want after you get married?
yeah, after.
Got it. Okay. Let's start over here.
So to be clear, you don't have any children.
I don't have any children.
Okay, that's good. I do have children, but I'm not opposed to having a kid, you know, with marriage. But I know that's like a ready-made family, so yeah, I'm open to it though.
How old are your kids? Kids that you have?
25,
Oh,
18.
so
No, I have all girls. 25, 18, and 12.
Shit, they 25. Are they gonna hold phone up with his mom? Go ahead.
Yeah, 25, 18, and 12. Okay, let's go over here. All right, and just that's just question if you're open to having any more kids.
I'm open.
And how old are your kids?
20 and 7.
Y'all got some grown kids, but I'm gonna keep it personal. They might, you know, they might love.
So ladies, any questions for him?
What's your zodiac sign?
I don't even believe in that, baby. That ain't even in the Bible.
Yeah.
No, I'm a Taurus. I'm a Taurus.
I love that.
Physical touch and quality time. Yours?
Mine are giving and receiving gifts and acts of service.
Gotcha. That's usually, you know, how it goes for the, you know, young ladies.
Okay. And any questions back there?
What are you passionate about?
Passionate about my health and fitness. I'm passionate about my family. I'm passionate about, I got a dog that I've had for 9 years, and he is 9 apart. So I'm passionate about my dog. His name is Biscuit.
I have a dog too, and she's actually my grand dog, but I don't play about her, so everybody knows that's my baby. Yeah, but she's a gorgeous. You have a big dog?
I have a big dog. He's very big.
What kind of?
He's a Staffordshire Terrier.
Oh.
He's like 105 pounds.
Ooh.
He's pretty
Wow. Okay. All right. So it is time to pop again. I know.
Unless you got another question, Bruno, to help you determine between
I
the
can ask one more question.
Just one more, and that's it.
Okay. Well, this is gonna be 5.
I don't think you have a question ready.
Who's the GOAT? MJ or LeBron?
I'm not a sports fanatic, but I mean, I know MJ is, but if I'm rolling with my kids and I know then it's LeBron, so I don't know, I'm not a big sports person, but I watch socially. So who's the GOAT? LeBron is the GOAT?
MJ is the GOAT.
Oh, okay.
MJ is the GOAT. I ain't had no,
Need a reason. Okay.
But she said
So
LeBron
pop my
is the GOAT.
balloon.
No, you said LeBron. He's not the GOAT. That's
Okay.
yeah.
Cool. So you wanted to ask her this too? Okay.
Well, I mean, I have met LeBron, so back in early 2010, so I mean, I was going to choose LeBron.
I was just playing. I was just joking when I did that. I really like to get to know her.
Do you want your balloon back?
He popped it for me. I mean, he lost his opportunity.
It's cool. It's all good. For real.
So you don't want it back?
No, I get it back.
Okay. You out here wasting balloons,
I
sir.
am. I was just being facetious. My bad.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Okay, let me bring you on up. Let's come on up. Okay. Are we all good? Any final questions before we determine if this is a match?
Do you have a criminal background?
No, I do not have a criminal background.
Okay. Do you see the dentist on a regular basis?
I do see the dentist on a regular basis.
Do you get regular checkups?
I get a checkup every 6 months.
Okay. All right.
Good.
Yeah.
Same to you. You don't.
Yes, of course. And mine is the criminal background.
I gotta get my chart pulled up. No, I'm just playing. So you said I got a criminal background?
I said no.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, so is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah.
We got a match! Okay, I'll take this mic, and you guys can go right on up. Let's give it up for them, y'all. Thank you everyone for tuning in on this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, please go ahead and click on the link in the description box below and fill out that form to be considered. And also make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you all next time.
I've had people tell me about my attitude and mood swings. That's really it. That's what I can think of. But
any questions for him?
Do you live out here?
No.
Sorry. I just can't. I did it before. I can't do it.
You did long distance for us now. Okay. And where are you coming from?
Detroit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there is nothing but a flight, but it's just right. I can't. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
So you did have your balloon on pop for him for quite some time. Why so?
You like going to the gym. I do. You seem well spoken. You like to cook. I like to cook. Yeah, just some similarities I like. So yeah.
Now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she's pretty small.
Thank you.
I like short girls, so.
Thank you. Like if you're like California or like yeah, Detroit's too far. Sorry.
Alright, let's head on back. Okay, so that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Take this mic. Thank you. All right, ladies, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
DeAndre.
DeAndre, how old are you?
I'm 27.
And what do you do?
I'm in the Air Force.
Okay, thank you for your service.
Appreciate it.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like music. I like nature. Movies, TV.
Okay, all right. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for empathy, understanding, compassion, just stuff like that.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Probably would be kids.
Okay.
Probably the main one.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. I'm 24. I'm good. How are you?
Good.
I popped mine because I'm a mom. So like, you know, as you were like walking out and looking, seeing if I can see them, my girls, you know, energy, stuff like that. So yeah, that's why you're handsome. And thank you for your service.
Thank you for your support. Thank you.
Of course. And now, is Jasmine someone that's your type?
For sure, definitely.
Thank you. Alright, let's go down here. Okay, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Princess. I'm 23. Initially just wasn't attracted, but I do have a daughter. That's works.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
For sure. Yeah. No problem.
And then two more down here. Your name and age.
I'm Taylor. I'm 22.
And Taylor, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think it's the physical attraction. That's really
Is it something specific?
no. I just not attracted me, but like yeah, not in like that. But we can be friends. Yeah, but yeah, I just wasn't feeling it.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Sure. Yeah.
Who makes her your type?
Probably being shorter than me. And chick my smile.
Thank you. Let's get our next lady here. Your name and age. Why you ended up popping your balloon?
I'm Paris, I'm 28. So I just popped a balloon because honestly, you look like you could be my best friend. But on the outside, you do look my genuine, ain't the one.
I got that recently.
Yes,
That's
you look my
crazy.
genuine. So I love these surprise me outside for other people. That's what I'm doing.
That's right.
Oh, you can't? Oh,
Nah.
that's alright. Can you dance?
No.
Okay, it's okay.
I try though. You know?
It's okay. I mean, once this stuff is cool, you know, I mean, you know. So to ask you someone that's your type.
Probably not.
What makes her not really your type?
Probably just like a little bit taller. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Well, thank you. And we did get one back here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Asia, I'm 25. What's the height? I like to.
I got you.
Yeah.
Is age someone that's your type?
I probably wouldn't go for her.
Then why not?
Probably. Yeah.
Alright, and how tall are you?
5'6".
Oh.
Yeah.
How tall are you?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, thank you. And right here as well, your name and age.
Alaya, I'm 25. I thought I was because you remind me of my father so much, literally. Like, the light skin, the freckles, the beard, and then the earrings is just a fatherly figure to me. Yeah.
It's okay. I feel like it's
Definitely you trust me. Okay, and probably the height again, right? And she ended up popping over here. Okay, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Alex, I'm 25. It's just short. Just all like 6 feet up. There's nothing wrong with you. I mean, we can be friends. We can hang out. Whatever. There's nothing wrong with you. Just short.
Is Alex someone that's your type?
Probably not. It's really close actually.
Let's head on back. That was the quickest round we ever had. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. I'll take this mic. Thank you. Thank you everyone for tuning in to this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, the link to the form will be in the description box below. Make sure you fill it out to be considered, and also make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch you all next time. Make some noise, welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette, and we are back with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies! Yes! Okay, you guys look good and you sound good. Yes! So we're going to be bringing out some single guys one by one. When they come around this corner, if he's your type, you're feeling him, you like everything, like, do not pop your balloon. If there's anything he said that's a red flag, or, you know, maybe if it's just not fitting, go ahead and pop your balloon, and then I'll go over to a few of you, see why I ended up popped in. Are we ready? Yes! Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Scott.
Scott, how old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a truck driver and I'm living in Houston right now.
Okay, very nice. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Play video games. Normally I'm working pretty much.
Okay.
But other than that,
Got it. All right. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
understanding, kind, a lady that's like real. You know, we all not perfect, so they real, talk, understand each other, and that's it.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Not real. I want to say that's not real.
Okay. Okay, you're a simple guy.
Yeah.
Not too much. Alright. So you're thinking a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Start right over here. We can have your name and age.
My name is Shayna and I'm 30.
Shayna, what do you do?
I'm an ultrasound tech and I act on the side too.
And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
So you seem like a very, very nice guy. I had to pop because you're a truck driver, you're on the road a lot, and the video games, I'm not sure how much you're into that. But you're very handsome, good looking, you seem very, very nice. So good luck.
Thank you.
Alright, now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah. I love the curly hair, the natural.
Thank you.
Yeah. Pretty teeth.
Oh, thank you.
Petite, yeah.
Perfect, thank you. Let's go on down here. We can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Misha and I'm 27. The reason why...
Misha, what do you do?
So right now, I actually manage a family business that's been operating for about 25 years.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So the reason why I popped was because right now I'm looking for somebody who can, you know, be there a little bit more. The truck driving, you're on the road a lot, so that's the reason. But very good looking and be possible.
Now, same thing. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah.
What makes her your type?
See, it's just I can tell, you know. Yeah, she's pretty.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Miriam. I'm 34 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm a hairstylist and a makeup artist.
Why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was just the hair for me. It's okay.
What's wrong with this hair?
I don't know, it just doesn't look done. The hairline, you know, I just like somebody who looks clean, very, you know, put together, and I feel like you gotta compliment me as well. So, yeah.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I ain't gonna, yeah, she's my type. Yeah,
You hesitated a bit. Why'd you hesitate?
I mean,
Because what I said,
no.
I can line you up, you know.
Hey, nah, she's my type.
Alright, thank you. Let's go on to our next lady. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Zola Stone and I'm 31.
And Zola, what do you do?
I'm a recording artist and a traveling exotic dancer. So the truck driving doesn't bother me at all.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
No, I love the cross on your neck. You know, got fade right here. It's just, you're in Houston, I'm in LA, and I really don't want to do long distance anymore. You know, but I travel as well, but it's just, yeah, the truck driving, it's gonna be a lot. That's lonely, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing here. But I understand. I mean, we do got a paragraph too, so.
No, I mean, I'm a traveling exotic dancer, so it's like I'm traveling alone too, and I have a bad rep.
So now, is she someone that's your type?
Don't be mad at me. Nah.
Why not?
It's too much.
Nah, see, I'm cool with the body, but phase out. I'm sorry.
I know, I get it. Thank you though. Let's go on over here. Let's start with your name and age.
Briante, 27.
And what do you do?
R&B singer.
And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's just style, you know. It's just style, you know. Everything you do is perfect, from the games to the working to everything you do is perfect. But it's just a style for me. It's cool.
Not you.
It's not you.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah. See, she got it.
She got it. Okay, thank you. Let's head on back. So we do still have 4 balloons left unpopped. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it on over to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you ask these ladies a question, help you narrow it down, see who's more your type.
All right. Where you see yourself in 2 years?
2 years, okay. We'll start with your name and age.
My name is JoJo and I'm 30.
And JoJo, what do you do?
I'm a counselor and a professional dancer.
So where do you see yourself in 2 years?
In 2 years, I'll definitely still be in my career. Hopefully in a relationship in 2 years and you know, reaching more goals, being successful, still doing what I want to do.
Okay.
Thank you. Your name and age?
Hi, my name is Darian, and I'm 26.
Darian, what do you do?
I'm a social media manager.
Nice. And where do you see yourself in 2 years?
So 2 years, I hope to further my career. I hope to work in something maybe a little bit more corporate, but also I'm letting God take the lead on that as well. And I hope to be married in 2 years. So, and I hope to be a homeowner as well.
Okay.
All right. Your name and age?
Hi, I'm Deja Marie. I'm 33.
Deja Marie, what do you do?
I'm a finance manager.
And to answer this question, where do you see yourself in 2 years?
I would see myself continuing to grow professionally. I've been working my way through a variety of positions within the financial industry. So I see myself continuing to grow and advance there and hopefully be in a long-term committed relationship working towards marriage.
All right, thank you. Let's get one more down over here. Okay, your name and age?
So I'm Tanaya, I'm 27.
Tanaya, what do you do?
So right now I'm pursuing my master's in marriage and family therapy.
Okay, and now where do you see yourself in 2 years?
In 2 years, I see myself being a licensed therapist, a mother, a wife, marriage. Yeah.
Okay, let's head on back. So, I am going to hand you a pick because it is time that you're going to have to pop one of these ladies' balloons. So, let me give that over to you and just go ahead and pop one of them. Yep, gotta pop one. Okay, why did we end up popping hers?
I guess the other answers, I'm kind of, the other answers, I'm kind of like, I guess in tune with them.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
That's okay.
And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I just wanted to hear a little bit more about him. So I was just going to listen to him talk a little bit more and see what he's about.
Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and ask another question.
What's one of y'all weird traits? Like something you think that's weird about you, but you know, you do it kind of, you know, in your little time, you know.
Okay, let's start over here. What's one of your weird traits?
You know, I don't know. A weird trait. I guess it's kind of random, but I like to do like word search puzzles and stuff like that, like Sudoku and stuff. Yeah, I guess it's weird, maybe. No.
Okay, let's go over here. What's a weird trait?
I would have to say probably watching ASMR eating videos or like mukbangs, like seafood boils and stuff.
I don't know what that is.
You like that?
What?
It's like people eating?
Yeah, people eating like seafood boils. Like, you never seen them? Really?
No, I've never seen that.
Hey, it's weird, I guess. We got one more. All right, what's one of your weird traits?
The weird trait that I have, you know, when you have a piece of gum, I split it in half because it's too much gum. So I take half of the gum and then I eat it. And I save the other half for later.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's weird to me.
Alright, thank you. Okay. Well, since you asked that question, I know you just want to wonder what's your weird trait?
When I'm driving, I kind of have the stories in my head. Oh, sorry.
So you be laughing while you're driving by yourself? Okay. Okay, well, after this round, I am going to go ahead and have you pop another balloon.
Okay.
Okay, why'd you end up popping hers?
There's no reason I kind of don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Alright, so why did you have your balloon on pop?
I mean, I heard that he was in Houston, that's where I live. So, yeah, I just wanted to hear more. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, alright, why did we end up popping?
The answer you just gave just reminded me more of the truck driving, which was the thing for me, but I was trying to hold on because it seemed really nice. It looked nice. But yeah, it just, I'm like, okay, don't. Just go with your first line.
Okay. So, is she someone that is your type of?
Yeah. She made it in. Yeah, no, she seemed like a good lady.
Okay. Any questions for him?
Yes. Do you have any children? No kids. Do you have any passions besides video games or hobbies that you do besides video games or truck driving?
I mean, the only passion I have is I want to do a lake house. It'll be a nice little minute from now.
Yeah. How do you feel about cats?
Yeah. I'm gonna take my dog, might like a cat.
Okay. So is that like a deal breaker for you?
Not really. I'll make it like
An exception? Yeah. Yeah, because I have a cat and she's not gonna be there.
good dog, man. Rocking with me.
Okay.
Bring it on up here. Come on up. Come on up. Alright, so I have a final question. There's no others. Good.
I do actually, okay. So about the lake house, I understand that you probably want to own a property that's the lake house. Is it just like you want to live there, or are you trying to make something from it, or like what do you think personally? Are you religious, or do you believe in God? Yeah. So what do you think? What else do you think God has called you to do? Like, is the lake house something that you're doing a business with, or do you plan to do truck driving forever?
Nah, because I understand it's hard for a relationship. So once I kind of start to get the relationship moving, I'm gonna try to stay more local and kind of be there. And the lake house is one time I was with my friend at the lake house and I seen and I kind of dreamed like having a family there, kids come over, and having my like grandson like sneak girls over, go out on the boat and taking tubing and all of that. That's what I was for.
Okay.
Okay, so is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
Yes, I'll try now.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Sure.
We got a match!
Alright, I'll take this mic and you guys can go on up. Aww. Let's give it up for them guys. Alright, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Welcome in. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Pointer.
Pointer, how old are you?
I'm 30.
Okay, what do you do?
I am a talk show host and an educator.
Okay, very cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to do the 3 E's. I like to eat, I like to exercise, and I like entertainment. I like to be entertained.
Okay. So what are some things you look for in a woman?
What I'm looking for in a woman, most importantly, you have to love Jesus. I love Jesus. And I also want a woman that's romantic. I believe it was the prolific artist Mario that said, "You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need." Y'all know that. Okay, yeah. But Mario, I want a romantic woman. Someone that lets me love them.
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, poor communication. I really want an effective communicator. Someone, if you're tripping, if there's a problem, let me know. I'm open to communicate. And the ratchet music, like excessive. I'm more Motown. I'm more old school. Yikes. I'm more Motown. You know, it's not like the older music.
Okay.
So that's kind of my thing.
Okay, got it. All right, so we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
I'm JoJo and I'm 30.
Hello, JoJo. Okay.
JoJo, where'd you pop your balloon?
At first it was the look, it was the hair. But it's a character. It's fun. But and then the ratchet music. Like I listen to Motown and everything too, but I gotta have a little bit of everything.
Okay.
Ratchet is on that list.
I just meant, I guess, someone exclusive, just only
Only
ski yee. You know, that's just a little too much. Like give me some. But if you have the variation, that's great.
Now, is JoJo someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's a baddie. She's a baddie. She knows she's a 10. She's a baddie with her baddie friends out there.
Oh my
God. So I was trying to give you that right. I was trying to give you that.
I appreciate that.
But yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
Oh man, man.
Let's go here. Your name and age?
That's why it's so hard. I thought it was relevant. Didn't y'all think it was?
Okay. My name is Shayna and I'm 30.
Awesome.
Okay, I love that you love the Lord.
Yes.
But honestly, you are way too funny for me.
I thought, don't y'all like a sense of humor? Like,
It's too much. Like, it's way too much.
Okay.
You seem like a nice guy. It's just too much for me.
I understand. Thank you, Shayna.
No problem.
You know.
Now, is Shayna someone that's your type?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, I love the Purple Rain. I'm a Prince fan, so it's looking good.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Deja Marie, I'm 33.
Awesome.
And Deja Marie, why did you end up popping your balloon?
When you came out, it almost seemed like you were in costume, and I didn't like the hairpiece or like the toupee or what that is. But you speak very well and you have a very nice smile. I love your teeth. It's very welcoming. So you have a beautiful smile.
So it's just the hair.
It was just it just seemed like you were in maybe costume or something. I don't see that you would go out and dress like that or maybe have
I'm gonna
that.
switch it up for you. I can vary.
Is it a hairpiece?
It identifies as a part of me, but I switch it up. Just like a lot of my beautiful queens, I'll go from one hairstyle to the next in like a day or two. So I like to switch it up.
That was it. I just didn't know if it was like your everyday look or if you were coming out to
No,
be
I'll
funny.
switch it up for you.
I just
No,
didn't
I would
I
switch
didn't
it
like
up.
that.
Deja Marie, I would switch it up. If you need me to switch it up. If we locked in, there is switching up.
I like that.
Okay.
But that was all.
Okay.
Now, she's someone that's your type.
I'm gonna say yes. She's thicker than a Snicker, so I think that's always, a great thing. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Deja. Thank you.
All right, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Misha and I'm 27. The reason that I popped my balloon, I just kind of felt like it wasn't serious when you came out. It kind of felt like like she said, kind of like a show or something. I do appreciate it. You seem like a really nice man though, but I was just really trying to see the real you, and I don't feel like I'm getting the real you right now.
Could you get it? Okay. It's real though. I'm real. I'm a talk show host. I educate, love the kids. It's a good thing.
Yeah. I would love to see the real one though.
The real. Okay.
Now, she's someone that's your type.
I love her height. Yes, so taller is better. Normally, taller children would be produced. So yeah, that would be great. Yeah, I love the height. Absolutely.
Thank you. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Miriam. I'm 34. At first, it was the overall look. It was just too cheesy for me. And then, as I kind of listened to him, I know you said you were big on, religion, and you're a Christian. I'm a Muslim, and I'm big on religion as well. And I just felt like that would be your clash. And you're funny, and I like somebody who makes me laugh, but more like that's my homeboy, my little brother and cousin, dating like
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
Is Miriam someone that's your type?
Yes, Allahu Akbar. I definitely appreciate my Muslim sisters. Yes. What country?
Somalia. I'm from Somalia. Yeah.
Wonderful. You might have to travel. Very good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Brianne, 27, and I can't take your phones. I can't.
What did the parents say? I'm a good, classy man.
Family.
The whole family. A clown?
Sorry.
What's that? I look
They
like
were
clown.
clown. Not you were
Oh, they were clown. I was gonna respect whatever you say. Okay. Why would they clown? Oh, okay.
think they think I'd probably be joking.
Yikes. Okay.
Yeah, she's someone that's your type.
Low key. But it's still key, but low key. Like on the piano, we're going from maybe
Why
like a
is it
G
low
to
key?
A. Not really. Maybe me and her maybe have similar hair kind of situations going on, so I kind of.
Kind of wig.
Oh no, I'm just no. Well, this isn't really either, but I like the. You're still key. I'm still feeling. But you know, B for baby.
Let's go over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, Sanaya. I'm 27. I just can't get with the overall appearance, and I just want to take you serious. And I need someone that's serious. I like to have fun, but and be goofy, but I think it's a little too much for me. Yeah. That's your
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Is she someone that's your type?
Stallion. Yes.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you. Who did get? Oh, our girl that was hanging on to her balloon ended up popping.
She was hanging.
Name and age and why you ended up popping it?
My name is Soulstone. I'm 31, and I get it because I'm in entertainment too. But I wanted to see you without the wig and the glasses.
Well, these are prescription. I wouldn't be able to see how beautiful you are without them.
No, I have prescription too. Like,
I should wear contacts.
But I kind of figured you wouldn't want to take off your wig and your glasses and ruin the whole look and the brand. But I wanted you to do that to get my final decision because I get it.
You didn't have to pop. You could have been like, yo, handsome.
I
Talk
knew
to
that
me.
you wouldn't do it.
How did you know that about me?
Because
That's only been
entertainment
only been
business,
7.
and you're not gonna ruin your look.
For how good you look, there's a possibility. But you popped on it. Wow, she gonna tell me my life.
I heard say no, and then I can get my.
Well, you already popped, so I'm kind of like my emotions.
I didn't mean to pop it.
Oh, you didn't mean to pop it.
I have arthritis, my hands are bad, and it accidentally literally just popped.
You want the balloon back?
No,
If you're willing to
she kind of broke my heart. She kind of broke my heart. It was if she hadn't have popped, I think I would. For real, I'm serious. Because it's not. I don't know all my beautiful queens saying it's a character. It's like this, When my baddies have wigs and weaves, it's accepted.
Without the wig and the glasses.
That's what they tell me. I would have switched it. I told the other wonderful young. I told you I would have switched it up. But okay, I'm not going. I'm a little hurt because you are gorgeous. I love the. You didn't ask if she's my type, Arlene.
Come on.
That's my type.
You didn't want her to get her balloon back. It don't matter.
She has faith on her face. Okay, never mind. Okay.
All right, well, that is all the balloons popped. We do thank you for coming on, giving us some laughs.
Thank you. I was serious.
Oh, well, let's give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you, ladies.
I'll take this mic. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name's James Moore.
James, what do you do?
I work in software and IT right now.
Okay, and how old are you?
35.
35, very nice. All right. What are some things I like to do for fun?
Hang out with friends. I kind of am into gaming, so a little bit of that. I do like music production. I'm pretty spontaneous, so lately this year I went to Thailand for 2 months. Yeah, so I'm pretty open to doing fun stuff, but just kind of kicking back, taking it easy. I do like to work out a lot, so fitness is a thing for me.
Got it. What are some things to look for in a woman?
Pretty much just chill, down to earth, kind, nice, kind of just is herself, really involved in what she wants to do for career-wise work, has something she's passionate about as well. I kind of find that kind of motivates me about the things that I'm passionate about as well.
Okay.
So yeah, off the top of my head, I could think that's what it would be.
Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers. So I would say kids, but the thing is, I'm not against kids because I have homegirls and friends that have children. The thing is, for me, is that the girl that I get together with, I want to have a family with, so I kind of want to start from the beginning. So that's probably the reason why I would mention that.
Okay.
And then someone that's kind of just honestly not kind. I think is kind of the things I could really mention. So
Okay.
yeah.
Alright, so we did get a pop down there. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Alright, we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Zola Stone. I'm 31.
And Zola Stone, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I feel like we have a lot in common. You know, I do music as well. I'm a recording artist. But I feel like you probably want a girl that's more like clean.
Why are you assuming that? Why are you assuming?
And I'm just more edgier. You know, you probably want the clean, classy look.
I'm into the tats. Just looking at your appearance, so you're kind of what I like. Just saying.
I don't know. I just kind of figured, oh, he's probably not gonna like the face tats on me, or, you know.
What made you think that?
He's just so like clean, like perfect.
I tattoos
like,
as well.
very, maybe too strict. I don't know. I might be too free. Wow. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know. That's the vibe I get. Like, you know, classy, clean. And I'm also a traveling exotic dancer, so probably not gonna like that.
All right. I feel you on that. I get that.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Okay. So yeah, you got the creative there, and I'm super creative, but I might be too wild.
Okay.
Alright, so I know before you were like, yeah, I like the tattoos, all that, so is she someone that's your type?
Everything's cool. The last part, yeah, I think I'm cool. I'm good on that. No judgment though, but.
I like it.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Briante, 27.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I have a beautiful son, so
thank you. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she definitely would be my type. She's very attractive. Yeah. I like the color of the dress and everything.
it's just, my son is everything.
How old is your son? His dad?
He's 7.
Okay.
Yeah, single mom, so, you know, I don't deal with no drama or nothing. It's just me and him, so, you know, we are like, we're packaged, so if somebody doesn't accept him, then they don't get me. So, yeah.
Totally understand.
Thank you. Let's head on back. We're gonna pop right on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Misha, and I'm 27.
And Misha, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just physically wasn't attracted. You are good looking, and no doubt about that. It's just I just wasn't physically attracted, and I did see myself, you know, matching with you.
A little too short for you.
No, it's not even the shortness. Like, I don't think you're short though. So I'm doing this right now. But just like, you know, your outfit and stuff, it just wasn't my vibe. So.
Now, she's someone that's your type?
She's cute, but probably not someone I would really go for, honestly.
Well, why not?
Just not my type. Yeah. I can't pinpoint.
Okay, alright, I guess we'll let it slide.
Let it slide. Let's go.
Okay, your name and age.
Shayna, and I'm 30.
And Shayna, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So you are very handsome, but physically, just not my type. And the outfit too.
Yeah, what are you into physically?
I don't know. I don't see myself with you. Like when I saw you, there wasn't like no kind of connection.
Yeah.
But you are good looking. Like.
Thank you.
He's trying to figure out, is it something specific?
Yeah, I wonder like what kind of men are you into? Like what turns you on? What gets you excited?
Just when I saw you, I didn't feel like any kind of connection.
Okay.
But you're good looking, so.
Alright, we'll let it slide.
Yeah, well, see, we let you slide one. That's one slide. Your name and age.
I'm JoJo, and I'm 30.
JoJo, why did you pop the balloon?
The attraction just wasn't there. I like that you're into fitness because I am too, but as I was just looking, I was like, just the attraction.
Okay.
Now, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah. Your eyes are very beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I like the ink as well too. The dress. So yeah, probably would be someone I would choose. But would like to get know you more, but just off appearance, yeah, probably would choose. Yeah.
Okay, so we do still have 3 balloons left unpopped. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question, just help you narrow it down, see who's more of your type.
All right. what do you feel like has been a very positive attribute and the men that you've dated that has been kind of like something that's been brought up over time?
Okay, let's start over here. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Deja Marie. I'm 33. And do you mean a positive attribute within myself or within the partners I typically choose?
Yeah, your personality.
My personality. I would say I'm very understanding. I'm very caring. I'm very loyal and supportive. I have a good ear to listen, and I care about my partner's emotional well-being. So it's always been a positive in my past relationships.
I like that. I like that.
Let's go over here. Name, age, and the answer to this question.
My name is Miriam. I'm 34. What was the question again? Because I didn't hear it.
I'll rephrase it. So basically, like, what's like a positive attribute of that you've had people tell you from like, the people that you've dated consistently, like about you that they've liked something about like how you are?
I pour into the person I'm dating. I feel like I help them elevate as well, so that helps me elevate in a sense, if that makes sense. I'm nice. I mean, I really don't know. I feel like they really don't say it. It's just more through actions. It's never like, oh, well, you do this and you do that, and I like this, I like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then we got one more. All right, your name and age and the answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Tanaya. I'm 27. I would say a positive attribute from past partners is that I'm naturally genuine and nurturing. I do have an ear to listen to. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, and then I always smile, and I think that's a really positive attribute that my past partners would say. I always smile.
That's cool.
All right, let's head on back. Okay, so I am going to hand you a pick. You are going to have to pop one of these ladies' balloons, just based off of what you've heard, what you've seen, all that good stuff. So let me hand that over. There you go. And just go ahead and pop one of theirs.
This is horrible. Don't take offense. Don't take offense.
Okay, why did we end up popping hers?
She seems like a really nice person, but just not my speed.
Now, you did have your balloon unpopped for him. Why so?
I just wanted to hear more. Like, physically, I wasn't attractive, but I'm learning to not look at the physical. So I just wanted to kind of hear more. But we didn't match, so it's okay. It worked out.
Okay, let's head on back. Okay, let me see here. I'm gonna have you ask the ladies a question, and then I'll have them ask you a question.
Question, I'm gonna think about it. Give me a second.
Okay, let's have them ask you then, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
awesome.
ladies, any questions? Down there? Okay, let's start down here.
So what are your long-term goals, like with the next couple years? What do you see yourself at?
Continue working, investing, kind of like really setting money aside. In the long run, I want to like live abroad, so possibly buy properties in Asia, Mexico, invest in businesses. I kind of want to open like a laundromat up. I'm kind of really wanting to just kind of get up like residual income.
Okay.
That sort of thing, really. That's kind of like in the forefront, and of course meet someone that I could kind of establish a relationship with and start a family. Yeah.
Okay. What would that look like in the midst of all that? Because that seems like that's a lot for.
I don't think it's too much. I think you're gonna work and just, money comes in time, so you can allocate finances and just do what you need to do, and then meet that person and kind of build upon that and get to know them and, go in the right direction that, hopefully you both are on the same page. So yeah, that's kind of how I see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my question.
All right. Okay, any questions over here?
Yes. How do you feel about long distance relationships, or where do you live?
I stay in LA right now, Los Angeles. I've never done a long distance relationship, so I'm 50-50 about it. I don't know if I can give a yes or a no, but I feel like if it's the right person, I think that, it's quite worthwhile. Yeah.
Where are you? Is there a city?
I'm in Wisconsin, so we would be right away?
I've never been to Wisconsin. Actually, I think I had been once to like a Wendy's or something. I was like 15, but I haven't really been in Wisconsin.
I've never been to LA either, so.
You gotta come to LA.
All right. So, if you're ready to pop, you can pop. Or if you have another question, you can ask the ladies another question.
What do you ladies look for in a guy? Like, what are you looking for? What's the situation?
I'm looking for someone that's ready to be committed in a committed relationship. I don't want to waste time anymore. I'm 33, so I don't want to interact with situationships that are just going to pass the time. I want something more long-term where I can get to know someone on the deeper level and really build that friendship to where we can work towards, a marriage or starting our own family. I just don't want to deal with anyone if they're just past the time. And I would hope someone is ready to commit in that way as well, or at least work towards that type of commitment.
I understand.
It's good. Here.
So I'm looking for someone that I can build with, someone that I can call my best friend, but also my lover. Also someone that is committed and that wants a family and wants marriage, because family is everything to me. So I want somebody that's really grounded in that and grounded in faith. It doesn't have to be a certain denomination, but I have to believe in something.
Sounds good.
It's time to pop. Gotta pop one of their balloons.
It's hard.
I know. They're amazing ladies.
It's not too good.
You lost it? Okay, there we go.
Can't make a decision.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Alright. So why did we end up popping hers? I saw it was really tough. So what made you decide?
Honestly, it was really, really tough. I think we both agree. I think all the ladies are actually pretty great. I wish I could have a little more time to get to know you. Your response on the last question I felt was kind of rushed, and I get what you were saying, because time is like really important, so that's kind of why the reason was. I felt she was a little more calm and mannered about it.
You mean like rushing to a relationship or rush in what regard?
Just the energy, like I get what you were saying, but I felt like it was real kind of like, just like, we gotta like do this now, you know?
Okay.
So, yeah.
Thank you. Let's come on up here. Come on up. All right. So I have a final question. You guys are open?
No.
Oh.
No, you can.
Oh. Okay. So is it gonna be a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah.
We got a match. Okay. I'll take this mic and you guys can go on up. Yes, give it up for them. Oh. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome. What's your name?
My name is Jeremy.
Jeremy, how old are you?
I'm 34.
And what do you do? I'm
an operations manager for a global logistics company.
Okay, very cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm a musician. I'm a writer, a songwriter, poet, author, and coach.
Very nice. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Honest women.
Okay.
It's number one. Hard to find these days. A woman that has a relationship with her spiritual father.
Okay.
And my interpretation of that is God. A woman that knows what she wants and that's focused on her goals.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are lack of accountability, are women that don't communicate with men well. So if you have like dad issues or you got a reckless mom, it's probably not going to work.
Okay.
And I hate to say this, but like the last one, I have to say this is hygiene.
Hygiene, okay. What's your preference? All right, so we have no pop balloons. So you're doing well. So that means I'm gonna actually go ahead and switch it on over to you. So for the first round, I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons based off of what you're seeing so far. Who doesn't really fall into your type, whatever it may be. So let me hand you a pick.
Can I ask the question or do I have
Nah, not this round. Next round.
This is tough.
I know. Okay, and one more. All right. Let's start with the first one you ended up popping. Okay, we can have your name and age.
My name is Miriam and I'm 34.
And Miriam, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I don't know, honestly.
Okay.
I think I was zoned out. No, seriously. I think I just wanted to hear more, but I also couldn't hear him as much. But yeah, I just wanted to hear more.
Okay. So is he someone that is your type?
No.
Okay. What makes him not your type?
He's too slim, and just I think the hair. I just don't feel like braids is like something for an older guy in his 30s. Just my opinion. And when you first came out, I'm an appearance person. I think it was like your bottom teeth, and I'm just big on teeth as well. So I mean, that really was just it, and yeah.
All right. So is Miriam's? I know you ended up popping her balloon. Why'd you end up popping hers?
Not really my type. It seems, being at 34, I didn't see that, but I thought she was a little bit older, and so that's kind of why I popped. But
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then you did pop one more. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Deja Marie, 33.
And Deja Marie, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear you talk a little bit more to see what you were about.
So is he someone that's your type?
Typically not. But I was still wanting to know a little bit more.
I'm gonna ask, what makes him not really your typical type?
I would say the build. I like a little bit more stocky, more like athletic. And you have I love your height though. I love tall guys, so I love your height, that's a plus. But typically I just like a little bit more build, and then the hair.
Thank you.
Alright, so why did we end up popping Deja Marie?
Kind of similar answer to you gave, just not using my type. Like, I mean, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries about that. Just not easy, but I love that. And I don't know if that's good or bad, because here I am, so.
Alright, thank you. Okay, so for the next round, go ahead and ask the question now.
Cool. Do any of you have children?
I think we're one down there.
Okay. How many children?
Okay, let's go down there. Okay, let's start with your name. Variante, 27. You want to know how many kids do you? One.
Okay. I was asking because that's got my level.
Okay.
I appreciate
Just
it.
one. Okay. That's not a joke.
No, that's not a good thing.
Got it. The back. Okay, so we have one that has a child. Any other questions?
Yeah. Why are you single?
Oh. Okay, we'll still ask, and then we'll go.
All right.
Why is that a public question?
It's true.
Let's start here then. Your name and age and why are you single?
My name is Misha and I'm 27. The reason that I'm single is because I have done a really good job of figuring out what I like, and I feel like I'm at the age right now where I can date, and I do know what I want. I think my earlier years I was having fun, figuring out everything, and now it's like kind of all came in, I'm focused, I know what I want at this point.
We have one more unpopped. And why are you single?
I'm single because I tend to pick the wrong men. I do go for more bad boys, and everything you're not probably supposed to go for, but I like to take a little risk. But
yeah, I think I'm gonna go out of my element.
So we did get a few pops when you asked why are you single. Let's start right here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Zola Stone, I'm 31. And I popped just because, I don't know. I'm single because just being in the entertainment industry is just tough. You know, I'm a recording artist and then I'm an exotic dancer on the side. Not a main thing. Kind of too old, my body hurts at this point. So it's not every day. It's more, the music side is every day, you know, but you probably won't like that, so.
So you popped because you think he wouldn't like it?
It just like reminded me, like, just dating in the industry is so tough. I don't know.
So is she someone that is your type though?
Probably not generally, but I did like your answer. So I appreciate your authenticity. I've seen more about you than I did at that particular time. So if we met, I would talk to you. Absolutely. And you're gorgeous, by the way. So.
Thank you. No, you too. Handsome.
Thank you.
Thank you. No, you're good, girl. You popped. You popped. All right. Name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Shayna and I'm 30. You are handsome, you're definitely my type. I just did not like the question. I feel like when men ask that sometimes, they're trying to find something wrong. And I'm single because I'm single, I haven't met the person, I just didn't like the question.
My rebuttal to that is I was more so asking to see if there was any accountability or self-evaluation that you were willing to present in this conversation. Any vulnerability you was willing to give me in this small space. But I can see how that can become or seem aggressive.
And I'm a very accountable person. Every relationship that I've been in, I've always taken the time to kind of step back and see areas that I can improve. But it just didn't work out, you know. I just didn't like the question, but I do appreciate, you know, and you're very handsome, so yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, and now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, generally, she has a great smile. Seems like she's authentic and genuine. So yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm JoJo and I'm 30. So I popped. I don't think it's a bad question, but I don't necessarily like the question either. It definitely gave me to see is there something wrong with me, which is why I'm single. Because I feel like that's kind of what most men get at, because I have heard that question before. I don't think it was a bad question. It's just, yeah, it was that. Otherwise, yeah.
So is he someone that is your type apart from that question?
I like his height and complexion. You look nice. Yeah.
And now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. Your eyes, complexion, yeah. Seems very nice, authentic. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so we do have two beautiful ladies left. Any other questions you want to ask them?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. If you had an unlimited bank account, somebody wrote you a blank check to do whatever you wanted to do with it, what would you do?
Mm-hmm. Start over here.
I would probably, because I played sports, volleyball, so I would probably do a nonprofit for, kids who don't have the ability to get to college and stuff, and kind of create something so they can have the ability to go to college, get the right funding, get the right, mentorship and stuff like that. So that's what I would do for them. Really big with kids, so.
Let's go on over here. Okay, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
I would say first off, I would take care of my family and start a business, of course, and start a business with my family as well, and significant other, of course. I kind of keep the generational foundation going. So.
All right. Ladies, any questions for him?
Sorry. Do you have children?
I do not.
Okay. That was.
Okay. Any questions over here?
Do you like to have fun?
Like,
do it.
are you spontaneous? Do you
Absolutely.
like to go outside
That's the only
or
reason
to
I'm
the
here.
beach at night or something? Like,
I love going to the beach.
I said at night.
Absolutely.
Okay, I just, if that's the kind of person. Okay.
Alright. Okay, we'll be back for you then. Okay, where we end up popping?
I ended up covering my balloon just because the connection. I did want to actually get to hear you and know more stuff, but at the end, I just wasn't feeling the connection at the end of it. But very handsome. Got yourself.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go on down here.
Are you a family person? Like, do you like to go to like your significant other's family, and are you actually do you interact, or do you just sit there?
I'm the uncle with the slides on at the barbecue.
Okay.
Okay, she's gonna say, let me bring you on up. Come on. Yes, girl. Okay, so I'm really on the vibe. So, I have my final questions. There's no others. Okay, so is it going to be a yes for you for him? Yeah. And is it a yes for you for her? We got a match! I'll take this. Y'all going off. Yes! Yes! All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, how old are you?
I'm 34 years old.
Okay, and what do you do?
I work in telecom and I'm a real estate agent.
Okay, now what are some things you like to do for fun?
Yes, so I like to travel. I like to travel to Mexico primarily, and I would love to find someone to take with me.
Okay. And now what are some things you look for in a woman?
So like some of my deal breakers.
Oh no, what do you look for in a woman?
Look for so someone that is very feminine, someone that is beautiful, of course, and someone that can cook. I love to eat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you cook yourself?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay. Now what are some of your deal breakers?
Some of my deal breakers, so cigarette smoking, someone that may have a kid, and that's pretty much it. So yeah.
Alright, so we did get a few pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Okay, name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Deja Marie. I'm 33.
Deja, why'd you pop?
The reason I popped, it was just initial attraction. It wasn't there for me, and I do typically like taller men. But you have very, very beautiful, striking eyes. You have a nice smile. So outside of that, that was pretty much all.
Thank you.
Now is Deja Marie someone that's your type?
Not initially. However, past the initial look, I could possibly love her personality. Yeah.
So you said not initially. Is there something specific or?
Just the way that I usually like a little bit darker women. Does that make sense? My black queens.
I understand.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Misha, and I'm 27. The reason why I popped, I personally like darker skin, so but beautiful. I mean, eyes are amazing, amazing, and I can tell you what you set together.
Thank you, Misha. Appreciate that.
Now is Misha someone that's your type?
Yes, for sure.
Alright, perfect. Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
My name is Miriam. I'm 34.
And Miriam, why did you pop your balloon?
They're just the height, honestly. And I think you're very handsome. And you have beautiful eyes. But just the height.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
You want to see what's taller than you?
Yeah.
Taller than me, about 6'4".
So you want to climb a tree?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I got you.
Alright, now is Miriam someone that's your type?
Not at all.
Okay, why not at all?
She is. She's definitely a beautiful woman. It's just not initial attraction at first.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, yeah. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Zola Stone. I'm 31.
And Zola Stone, why did you pop your balloon?
I'm not the best cook. And I dated a real estate agent before, and it just kind of clashed because I work more in the entertainment music industry. And so he was just kind of trying to change me in a way. So I know that I shouldn't, judge that. Maybe try again. But I don't know. I just don't have a good experience. Like,
No, it's all good. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Yes, for sure.
Hey, what makes her your type?
So she's very beautiful. I love her eyes, and she's melanated. So that's definitely something I love about her.
Thank you. Yeah, you have beautiful eyes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. And then we did get one more up here. Your name and age.
I'm JoJo and I'm 30.
Okay. And JoJo, why did you pop your balloon?
I know he said his preference was darker skin, and so I was like, okay, I'm light skinned. But that's my preference too. So we kind of looking the same right now.
Right.
Twins.
No, it's all good.
I said everything.
You guys do favor each other a lot.
Maybe related a little bit, right?
So yeah.
Now I know we just said y'all look related, but is she someone that you type?
My sister. Not really. I'm going to say that. And otherwise, beautiful eyes. I love the hair. I love the tattoos. And she's beautiful overall. She just wouldn't be my type because we do look really too similar, to be honest with you. But yeah, overall beautiful woman.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, so we do have one balloon left and popped. Any questions for our lady here?
Yes. So from your last relationship, name one thing that you did wrong and one thing that he did wrong.
I'm not answering that.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm not going to answer that only because we're starting off new. You know what I mean? I don't want to bring what was in the past into something I'm starting to do. Mm-mm.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Queen.
What were you trying to get out of that question? So to help her better understand.
Just trying to see where her head is at and see if there was like any issues I could kind of foresee at the beginning.
And you know, every relationship, it's both partners, you know. I'm not saying it was just me, it was just him, it was both of us. But I'm not bringing something old into something new.
Okay, that's fair enough. I appreciate that. You're very beautiful. I would love to take you out.
You're handsome too.
You're always popping on these questions, girl.
And you want your balloon back?
I do not want my balloon back. Well, can I ask a question before let me ask a question.
Is it going to lead to you getting your balloon back?
It might.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I am a believer, and my relationship with Christ is very, very important.
Yes.
What religion are you?
I'm Christian.
Okay. And what does your relationship with Christ look like?
If I don't go to physical church every Sunday, I watch it on YouTube. And every single Sunday, I have to get some type of intake of Christianity.
Okay.
Religion. Yeah.
I'm gonna take my balloon back. I'll take it back.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'll take it.
Okay. All right, let's continue this conversation up here. Come on. All right, any other questions for me?
Do you have any children?
No children.
And where do you see yourself in the next few years?
I intend to retire by the age of 40 in the country of Mexico and have properties all around the U.S. that are being rented out, and that passive income is going to fund our lifestyle.
And where do you live?
I live in Las Vegas.
Okay, so I do stay in Florida.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
We can work things out offline, and we can see how things go later on.
Okay.
I'm down for that.
I'm down for that too.
Yeah, let's get it.
We got the balloon back. Okay, so is it going to be a yes for you for yes? Is it a yes for you for her?
Of course.
We got a match! I'll take this. And you guys can go on up. Let's give it up for them, y'all. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Julius.
Julius, how old are you?
Yes, I'm 34.
And what do you do?
I'm an OT or a truck driver.
Very cool. What are some things that you do for fun?
For fun, man, I do a little bit of everything. I like to play pool, bar hop, comedy clubs, sipping paint, escape rooms.
Okay.
I know it may not look like it, but I love to eat. Different restaurants, trying out different foods. Every year I go to a different. I go to Laker games every year. So, that's pretty much it.
All right. What are some things you look for in a woman?
What I look for in a woman, man, I gotta dig deep in my soul for this, man. All right, look, so I'm looking for a woman that's
has not given up on love, that still believe in the process, the concept of falling in love. Because, let's be honest, like, every relationship is not perfect. So, every relationship, you have your ups and downs. So, I'm looking for a woman that's going to stick around when we have our downs. Because, like, as long as I'm not cheating on you or putting my hands on you or disrespecting you any type of way, any disagreements we have, we can get through that. So, I'm looking for a woman that knows how to think for herself, and that's not gonna follow behind the crowd. That's not gonna alter her opinion just to appease the crowd. So a woman that's gonna stand on business. Man, I'm looking for a woman that's genuine. A woman that's kind, loving.
Now what? Go keep going, huh? Now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I would say a woman that does not know how to take accountability. A woman that doesn't keep her house clean. Like, don't get me wrong, like, if you got kids and your house is a little messy and stuff like that, like, that's cool. If you got toys around, if you got laundry piled up or something like that you just haven't got around to doing it, okay, that's cool. But I'm talking about, like, if I go to your bathroom and behind the sink, it look like it ain't been, behind the toilet, it look like it ain't been touched in months. Like, that's a deal breaker. Like, hygiene.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we do not have any pop balloons.
Oh,
no. So I'm actually going to go ahead and switch it on over to you. You know what? Let's start off with you having to ask the ladies a question.
Question?
Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of like a 3-in-1, maybe a 4-in-1, depending on how I word the question. But how long have you been single? How long did your last relationship last? And name one thing he did wrong in that relationship, and name one thing you did wrong in that relationship.
Okay. We'll start here with your name and age and the answer to those questions.
My name is JoJo and I'm 30. My last relationship was a while ago.
A while ago,
many years.
Is it a time frame?
It was like 2016.
2016?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. And what was the second part?
How long did it last? How long did your last relationship last?
We were together for like 7-8 months.
7-8 months?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then one thing he did wrong and one thing you did wrong in that relationship?
I think both of us kind of had bad communication.
Communication. Okay.
But what ended it all was like distance. We ended up moving away from each other. Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
Let's go over here. Name, age, and the answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Deja Marie. I'm 33.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. I've been single for 2 years now. My last relationship lasted collectively about 3 years. We started off as friends. We built a very deep friendship with each other. We became best friends, and then that evolved into a romantic relationship. The reason we ended, we just were not on the same page. I think he wanted to deal with me for quite a while, but once we actually met, he wasn't ready to fully commit in that way. He still kind of wanted to do his own thing. And at the place in my life, I want someone that's serious and committed and is wanting to settle down and build something in depth, like you stated. So because of that, I just didn't want to pass any more time with something that he wasn't 100% in with.
Got you. And can you name one thing he did wrong and one thing you did wrong?
I would say his lack of commitment or just his lack of discipline, because we went over what our boundaries were when we started, and with us being close friends initially, I had a clear understanding of what he was looking for. I thought he had a clear understanding of what he was looking for, but when it came down to just having that full commitment and not being able to go out and do what he wanted to do, that wasn't sitting right with me. So I think that was the main thing that ended our relationship. As far as me, I think I would take accountability in that relationship. There were certain things I seen in our initial friendship that should have been considered red flags, and small things like that, or going out, or things he likes doing on his free time that I kind of skipped over, hoping he would change. So I would say that was probably my fault, is looking at the initial red flag and following through, thinking I can change him.
Gotcha.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
My name is Misha and I'm 27.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. My last relationship was about a year ago. and it did last about a year and a half. I'm gonna start with me. Something that I could have done better was let go. Sometimes when I'm so invested into something, I don't know how to let it go. So when I had saw the signs and I had saw he wasn't interested, he could have stayed as long as he wanted to, but he just didn't go. But I saw he wasn't interested, so I should have let go. And that's where I hold accountability for. Something that he could have done better was don't commit to something if I wanted marriage. And he kind of went along with it, and that's not what he wanted. He wanted to go out, he wanted to party, but he wanted to kind of play the husband, but that's not what he wanted.
Gotcha.
Your name and age and the answer to his questions.
My name is Miriam and I am 34. My last relationship, I think it was like 2018. I'm not sure because it's been so long. We were on and off for like 10 years. That's the question we were.
Okay, last so you said 2018?
Yeah, and then
basically just name one thing you did wrong and one thing you did wrong in that relationship.
I don't think it's just one thing, but the icebreaker for me was he got physical.
Oh, physical. Yeah, that's
So that was like, like I said, we were on and off for like 10 years, so when you hold on to something, you kind of you're hoping for someone to change, but when it gets physical, so.
You said he got physical, so what's one thing that you did wrong in that relationship?
I attack back. That's one thing I think I do. Because I'm like very dominant as well, so I don't do too well in control. I feel like a man should know how to be a man, and a woman should know her place as well, but it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but I think it was just more so my mouth. Like, I attack with my mouth, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you go low, I'm going to go low. And I think that's my thing, But that's really good. Yeah.
Go to the next lady. Name, age, and the answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Zola Stone, I'm 31. And I didn't want to be rude, but when you asked the question, I wanted to pop already.
No, go ahead. Why you holding your balloon? Pop. Why you popped it?
Because I already know you're not going to like it. But my last relationship was New Year's, January, so that's just...
So you popped because you assumed that I wasn't going to like it?
Yeah, because it's so recent, and the other women, it's been a couple of years.
Nah, that ain't
You have the healing process.
So you're not healed yet?
No, I am, but I'm just saying, maybe if it were me, that might be a problem, just January. That's fine. That's too recent. But even if you don't mind about that, I just feel like you're such a pretty boy. You're very handsome, very sexy.
Definitely not a pretty boy.
But I mean, I just get your vibes. Everything was, player. I get the player.
So you rejected.
No, I don't know. It's not the player vibe.
No, I ain't gonna lie. If you would have said that if I was in my early 20s, then you would have been spot on. But now grown, life is more serious. Yeah, it's more serious for me.
How old are you?
I'm 34. Yeah. So, yeah.
That's all right, girl. Don't worry. You popped.
All right. So after hearing those responses,
And then life in 2 minutes.
I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop.
3 hours.
Girls, come on, give you a
Because 60 minutes is 1 hour. So 60 times 3 is 180. And I'm in 179 now.
Okay, let's wait.
Yeah. It's just 1 minute more.
The reason you feel like you did something wrong is because of something he did. So, I felt like it was no accountability there. So that's what I'm using.
Okay.
So why did you have your balloon pop for him?
Initially, I like the things that you said. I think we have a lot of things in common as far as what you like to do in your free time, or a lot of things I like to do on my free time as well. I think you're very well spoken. I find you to be very attractive. I like your skin tone. I like your tattoos. I like how you speak. You seem to know what you're looking for, and I like that. So I just wanted to hear more.
Thank you. Okay, go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
The other one, okay.
Yes.
Based off your personality, name some intangibles you will bring into a relationship.
Okay. Start right on here.
Okay, you said based off
Your personality, your character traits, you know, who you are as a person. Name some intangibles you will bring into a relationship.
I communicate well. I'm also a good listener. And I'm fun. I'm kind of quiet, but once you get to know me, once I get comfortable, I have a very fun personality, and I like to go out and have fun, and I can, bring good energy into the relationship, especially being open-minded and just trying to be, like a great person, and again with communicating and being a good listener.
Okay.
Let's go down here.
Something that I would bring into the relationship, I'm very nurturing. I'm always going to be your number one fan. Like, that's just how I feel. I'm willing to laugh. I'm always trying to make somebody laugh. So, and then just trying to figure out you, trying to figure out what you want, trying how to make you happy. That's what I would bring into the relationship.
And then now.
I would say I'm funny. I have great communication skills. I love conversation.